We are live. Okay, we are live. We are live on YouTube. We are live on uh not YouTube. Everything is good. I think. I think we are good. I hope they have
Excellent.
sound. All right. Sorry for the delay. You would expect nothing less.
It's pretty much on brand.
On brand. Funny. All right.
Is he
Ray's
okay?
yeah, he's all right. I'm gonna kick him out. Sorry, Ray.
Okay.
Come. Fun. Yeah, fun. Yeah, what's this? Oh, yeah. Yeah, come. Come on.
All right. Since we're already live, welcome in to everyone that's just joined us. We are doing hot ones with Kwoli. Um, we're going to be eating hot wings and going to be having hotter questions. Well, that's up to you because you guys submitted the questions.
Okay. Okay. Now I only have one
And yeah.
question for
Mm-hmm.
the chatters. If anyone could do me such a huge favor and go to the YouTube and see if there is Ray's voice over on YouTube. There's 2 live streams going right now. One of them is on vertical and one of them is horizontal. And I need to know if there's Ray voice. Ray voice.
You didn't have 3 hours to spare.
Ellie, is the trick you into being extremely patient, Raisin? She didn't have 3 hours to spare. I'm on horizontal.
I
It
told you.
works. Cool.
I told you about masterfully. Sorry, go ahead.
No. You talk. You talk. We need to have.
No, because you've got to do the.
No. You need to talk. You talk.
Oh no, I was just gonna say like I knew that she was gonna be trying to dodge it. That's all.
Sick. Okay, cool. Thanks for joining, everyone. Thank you. I am Kwoli, and this is Ray, and we are doing a faux hot ones in celebration of hitting 2 weeks for our streamathon, where I'm celebrating 3 years of streaming full time on Twitch, and yeah, I'm doing some chicken nuggets. I have the official hot ones sauces. All of these we have. I'll try my best to show you what the Scoville level is and what we're eating next. Ray will be also eating some hot sauce. Not the exact same, but equally as hot.
Prepared, but
No.
yeah, it's going to be it's I'll do extra dabs of sauce to try and match.
No.
You'll just have to trust me on faith. But, and I'll try and move my mouth closer to the mic so you can hear the crunch.
Of course.
Of the McNuggets.
Oh, you've got crunchy nuggets. Mine are very soggy.
I haven't eaten them, so maybe not anymore.
Oh, no.
An hour ago.
Oh God. All right.
Shall we begin?
We shall.
Okay, so talking of spicy foods, how are you with spicy foods? Did you ever grow up around, eating up any spicy foods, or is it something that you sought out to challenge your taste buds? I'm just reading through. Hold on, maybe.
No, you're so fine.
That's all right. Yeah, go ahead and tell us about your experience with spice.
My history with spice is very limited. I have always gotten away with not having spice, and I've never challenged myself to push my spice boundary. There's a certain expectation with being Asian that I have to have a tolerance higher than my Caucasian friends. However, I would say I'm at the same level as someone who does not eat out that much. So my tolerance level is actually very low. I would say almost at a child's level. But I fake it and I pretend I'm okay. I have done that before. So
that's what I was gonna ask. Yeah, because we have had you on before eating spicy food. And I was going to ask as well, just to tack on to that, if you've ever done anything else on your own after that.
Nope.
For that spice. No? So this would be like your next big one that you're going to tackle.
Yes, that would be it. The spiciest thing I've tried is one bite of bulldog, and I said, nope. Never again. I'm not even going to try it. And so I did not do it.
Well, having said that, then shall we try our first bite?
Okay. I will try my first one.
Tell us about what you're about to dig into right now.
We are about to dig into the Hot Ones Garlic Fresno edition at 17,000. No, it's not 17,000. Is it? 1,700. I misspelled. 1,700 Scoville. Oh my gosh, my sheet. So, 1 second.
Did Bunny eat your sheet? Oh, she has a separate sheet. I'm guessing she has some facts. The milk. Did she get the milk?
Sorry. Oh no, I just got that all over my fingies. Okay, sorry, apologies. I have a sheet here. I'm about to dig into the number 1 Hot Ones Classic Garlic Fresno Edition 1700 Scoville Heat. A fan favorite sauce, has been a hit since its accidental inception thanks to its blend of tart and tangy vinegar mixed with extra garlic and fresh Fresno chilies from Smokin' Ed's fields. It's indisputably a classic, apparently.
It sounds delicious and probably the only one that I'll probably ever have to handle on that list.
Okay. Okay. I'm so ready.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Let me know when you're getting into it.
I got it. I'm eating it now.
Mm-hmm.
That's quite nice. No spice. A little spice. There's a little spice, but it's actually quite nice. I would finish this, but I won't.
How's the flavors coming through?
No,
Do you
I'll
taste
finish
any of the listed flavors?
It's actually really yummy sauce. That's quite yummy. It is garlicky, and it does taste a bit lime-ish. It's actually really tasty. I would eat that. I mean, when the heck am I supposed to eat like hot sauce though? Like, I have no business putting hot sauce on things. I've never put hot sauce on anything, but I would use this hot sauce
on fries or any chicken or anything.
Fries?
Mm-hmm.
That's a good idea.
Put hot sauce on fries, yeah.
No, never done it. But all right. Spaghetti? Someone said spaghetti. I don't know. No, that's actually quite yummy. Ooh, how yum! I like that. I would have another, but I'm not going to.
On the heat, is it just a tingle for you, or
not
is
even a tingle?
Not even a tingle.
No, not even a tingle.
Oh, look at that! You might have some natural immunities to it.
Yeah, I can't. Not that I can.
But then again, half the people on the show that do this,
yes,
they're on that same sort of path as well.
It tastes. It's not even. There's a slight pepperiness. I would even dare to say it's not even peppery. It's barely a spice, I would say. Yes. All right.
Okay.
And how was did you have a little bite as well, or?
Yeah, I taste nothing.
Oh, okay, great. Really?
I put like a dab. So there's like nothing. But this time on the next one, I'll put 2.
I see. A good progress. 2. That's actually quite smart. Well done.
I lied. 3 came out.
3.
Now, you've been streaming for over 3 years now. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
On your partnership run. How did this adventure come about? When did you realize it was something that you wanted to do? And was there ever a period where you thought about giving up? Lastly, was there ever a time that you thought maybe you could do this for longer than 3 years?
It's a great questions. So should I eat the second one? Should I do that now? I don't know. Or should I wait?
I think we already just came off the back.
Okay, you're right. I'm too keen.
Yeah.
I'm too keen. Okay, sorry.
You're a little headstrong here. I like where you're at. I like the bold strategy, but
No. I
Okay, we'll steady pace it.
steady pace, of course. You're a great host. I see. I was about to go crazy. You pulled me back. I'm very glad.
I'm channeling Sean,
Oh,
but
the Sean is there. I feel like I'm in front. I'm nervous. I'm actually nervous. You feel like Sean, and it's Raisin as well. I'm nervous. All right. I started streaming during COVID. I was at uni at the time studying secondary education in health and PE, and at that time, it was pretty chill. So I was studying and I was working as a learning support assistant, but casually. So I was kind of between working at a cafe and then working at a school, which is what I really wanted to do, but they could only offer me casual position. So I had a lot of time off. And during that time off, I was doing a lot of gaming. And I was playing GTA 5, just kind of casually doing missions every now and again and just driving around and literally just driving around. And then I had a few mates. I've got a few guy mates who were like, oh, like, what have you been up to? And I said, oh, I've been playing GTA. And they said, oh, we've been playing games. I said, yeah. And they're like, oh, we've been streaming on Twitch. You should do it too. And I was like, I don't know what that is. And I don't want to do that. No, thank you.
I was going to ask if you had an inkling of what that sort of life was before anyone mentioned, you know. Nothing?
No clue what streaming was, what Twitch was, or that you could showcase your gameplay to people on the internet. So they showed me Twitch and they introduced me to the world of it. And yeah, so I got set up. I had like an old PC that was made from some old PC parts from a mate's computer. And I gave it a go and I did it for like 15 minutes. I think my first stream was like 15 or 20 minutes. And I was so nervous. And I don't think I did it with a cam for the very first stream, but yeah, I was really, really nervous and I hated it. And there was no one there. No one came, no one was there, but I still felt it was so awkward. I was like, I am driving my car. I am parking my car here. I am doing this. I was like, what am I supposed to do? But yeah, that's how it came about. And
was there anyone holding your hand, going through it, or did you sort of just power through it alone for the first few streams?
No, well, I had a mate who was he'd like come and check on me and be like, oh, this is how you set it up and this is how it like works. And so I had someone around-ish, but it was kind of do it or don't do it. Like, it's up to you. I'm not going to hold your hand. And so I kind of learnt bits and pieces, and yeah, there was a lot of, oh God, there was so many mess ups, and like I doxed myself and I did so many bad things, but you live and you learn. And in terms of doing it for 3 years and thinking, can I make something out of this or can I keep going? I'm still on that path. Like every once a week, I'm like, is this really something that I should be doing? Like, should I really be doing this? It doesn't seem real. And I have to pinch myself. You're like, oh, I'm tired, or I don't want to do it. But girl, you're so lucky. You're sitting, you're chatting, you're eating, you're crafting, you're cooking, and you should be so thankful and just ride the wave. And I definitely did not think I'd be doing this for 3+ years. Not at all. I definitely thought it was like a 1-year thing. COVID would finish, hopefully, and then I would just go back into doing teaching. So it's still a pinch me moment every day. Every stream is a pinch me moment, which sounds cliche and dumb to say, but I imagine myself as a teacher still.
Cliche. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, because you spent so long in the beginning, like aiming for something you thought you would be like you have your future in.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's something that's hard to shake off.
Yeah.
What's not hard to shake off is our second bite. So with that said, are you prepared to take the second bite? And would you like to introduce the star of the next source?
Yes.
Sorry, show.
And may I say, what a gorgeous transition. You're a natural. Beautiful. The next one we have is a bit scary. It's gone up about 5 times in spiciness. It's 6,200 Scoville, and it's called the Double Comfort Foods Scene Double. It's the one just there with those 2 pickles on the table. It's Scene Double, jalapenos, herbs, and a hint of sweetness come together to make this an easygoing, second wing sauce.
It sounds like that should have been the first one.
If you're already feeling the heat, you can feel better knowing proceeds from the double comfort food support hunger relief charities. That's quite nice. Very, very nice. Good to know. Fantastic to know.
That's probably the only sauce that I know that does that.
That's actually lovely. Change this one.
All right, shall we?
We shall. I'll just take this one and move this and move that there. All right, I'm actually really scared. I'm scared for the 6,000.
Well, how much of the sauce did you put in there?
2 grams.
2 grams?
2 grams on every single one. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Okay, I'll take a half bite.
I'm just gonna chuck it in my mouth.
Dare I say, it's okay. I was very scared. But you know what? I'm gonna finish it. That's quite nice. Okay. I can taste the jalapeno. It is sweet. It's a little smoky. Yeah, it's quite nice. I think I like the first one more. Because this one has
the limeness?
Yeah. Yeah, like the garlic and the lime taste better. But then this one has like a
favorite too.
This one has that like jalapeno taste, which is okay, but not a huge jalapeno fan.
Neither am I. I always pick it off.
When do people get into it? It seems that everyone loves jalapenos, and I just don't know when.
It kind of feels like the easy spice.
Yeah.
Like if you wanted to chuck something spicy on, the jalapeno seems like an easy way to go to add a little bit of kick. But I don't, something about its taste I don't like.
Yeah, and that's yeah, I kind of agree. That's actually really nice to hear, because I feel whenever I go somewhere, people are like, I love stuffed jalapeno poppers. I'm like, why? Why do you like them?
When you say stuffed jalapeno, do they mean the cream cheese ones?
Yeah, the cream cheese ones, surely.
Well, there's jalapeno. I thought they were just like capsicum. I don't taste any like. I have those.
Oh.
Maybe we have the different ones, because mine, when I eat mine, they're red. They're like tiny.
No, I see them as green.
You got green ones? Okay.
Yeah, I got green ones.
Maybe I am getting the capsicum ones.
Yeah, okay, maybe you're just getting bell peppers. Like stuffed bell peppers, right? I think you're getting stuffed bell peppers. Maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe not?
No, you're probably getting the real deal. I'm probably getting the Coles.
The ones from the deli?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are bell peppers.
Yeah. Are they?
Yeah, those are stuffed bell peppers. When it's a stuffed jalapeno, they usually do it fried.
Like okay. No, yeah, the bell peppers. Okay.
Yeah. But I don't know, people like them. I don't like
them. Okay. Well, I was going to talk up Mad Game, but don't worry about it. All right. So, considering your time on Twitch, you've built a community that really loves you. What was the moment when you realized, oh shit, this is actually working, and can I make this full time?
Yeah, it's still, again, every day. It's like, am I doing okay? Can I still be making this a full-time job? But it really was it was a very clear, distinct moment where I finished my degree and I was at the end of the year and I signed my contract to be a full-time teacher at my dream school. And I got to end of January, and I was just like, is that it? Like, I'm going to go do teaching, and there's no way in heck. People keep saying, oh, you can do streaming on the side of teaching, and that's just not possible. A first year of teacher is a lot of work. You're figuring out so many different things and a whole new work environment, and it's your first time doing like a full, office job. Well, for me, it was like a full-time office job. So yeah, when it got to the end of January, I was like, okay, am I really going to throw away streaming, or am I going to, maybe crazy thought, why don't I just keep doing streaming and just see how it goes, and then just live kind of month to month and then check in with myself and see if it's still possible. Because obviously, and very straightforward about it, is like, it's money, like, can I make enough money doing this? Teaching is very stable. I have a weekly salary. I've got my super. It's paying for my HEX debt, which is my university debt. And it's got, sick leave and all that stuff. And that's very, very clear. And that's a path I chose and it's what I want to do. And then streaming is up in the air. Your pay is this one month and your pay is this one month. And, there was a stage where when I was just streaming, I was living like week to week and I was like, this is flipping horrible. And I hate not having any savings because I would dip into my savings. Oh, and no credit cards. I'm not allowed to have credit cards. But yeah, I just had to make that decision and I thought, okay, let's do it. Screw it. I'm going to do streaming. I'm going to do it max 6 months. So I gave myself a deadline, 6 months, like June, July. If I'm not making enough money to sustain my life, pay my bills, pay for rent, have enough food to live a little, not crazy. I'm not asking for, luxury lifestyle. Then I'll quit streaming and go into second semester of teaching. And I've been doing that ever since. Every 6 months, I still check in and go, are you making enough money? Have you paid off your debts? Can you pay for rent? And blah, 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 blah. As soon as it starts to get to a point where I'm, dipping into my savings, I don't make enough money, then I will highly consider going into teaching because it's a whole nother stress that I don't want to have. Yeah, I'm very, I think I'm quite in tune with that. And that's just finances. I think a lot of people don't think about finances. So yeah, that would be the point is 2022, I think, start of 2022. I think.
So just running off that momentum, just want to remind one thing. A couple of the guys on chat are saying, be careful of the fingers to the face with the spiciness.
Oh, oh my God, I'm already... Okay, yeah, so good point.
And before your first sort of run into the first 6 months, was there anything or anyone on both sides of the argument that affected your decision-making? Into going to that, 6 months full time and checking out. But also hold that thought, welcome in Raiders.
A raid? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thanks for the raid. Oh, I just switched scene by accident. Hey, thank you for the raid, Istrix. Hello. How's it going?
Oh, if you want, you can switch a scene and welcome in the Raiders and give a chat about what we're doing.
No stress. Okay. Cool. We're doing a Hot Ones challenge, Istrix. Thank you so much. I hope you had a great stream. Yeah, I'm doing a little milestone for streaming for a few years on Twitch now, 3 years, and we've been streaming for I don't even know, 300 plus hours. We're on day 14, and this is a fun milestone. Actually, sorry, let me get a bit more hyped about this. We've been streaming for 2 weeks straight now, and this is our last milestone of the second week, and we're out of a possible 3 weeks. And yeah, that's what we're doing. It's a little Hot Ones challenge. We got some chat involvement doing questions, and then I have the beautiful Raisin. Thank you, Ray, who's doing my interview. He's one of my mods, and I've also known him for a very, 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 very long time on Twitch. Very trustworthy. Met him in person. And yeah, I would also give Ray my credit card details. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, that's the level we're at.
If I had I need one right now.
It's okay. I can't. No one trusts me with one anyway, so it doesn't matter. It'd be a useless credit card.
On the same topic of milestones.
Oh, yes, please.
Should we get on to the third milestone, which is your third spicy nuggets?
Okay, I'm so ready. Yep, this is okay.
So what have we got?
All right, so this is Mark's. Oh, hey, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Fermented kimchi. It is 1,800 Scovilles. So that is now over double our one beforehand. The second one being 6,200. It's salty, spicy, pickly. Vegan kimchi is the first ingredient, and it features gochujang spice. It has Thai chilies, which add another layer of warmth, balanced by a splash of soy sauce, which gives it a delicious depth of flavor, and it should distract you from the growing heat. So we're on 18,000. I will pick this one up, and I will move my arrow.
Gochujang.
What was that?
Did I hear gochujang?
Yeah,
Because
gochujang.
that should be a nice one.
It
Although
smells
I do
quite
find
yummy.
gochujang to be a little bit salty. Do you find that gochujang can be a little bit salty, or
No, I love gochujang. I usually do it in cooking though. I haven't really had it on its own. Or well, actually, I had it once on its own on stream. I never do that ever
yeah?
again. You remember?
Yes. I think there's
Uh,
still a Polaroid of you out there with
yep.
that. So
Cool.
if you guys would like to just go to the Polaroid, see if it's still there, you might be able to see it.
Okay, I'm gonna have a
All right.
bite. Okay.
I'm just gonna chuck it all in.
All in.
I've got like 4 dabs on mine, so I might as well go all in.
Okay. It's spicy, but it's okay. It's actually okay. Mm,
I can feel a little bit of heat on mine, but
okay. Oh,
Mm.
I'm not gonna lie, it's actually quite spicy. It's not that spicy, but I know it's spicy. I'll finish it.
Is it the kind of spice that hits you straight away, or do you think it's gonna build?
Bill.
Do you think maybe it's time to dig into your milkshake, or you want to hold off until the bomb?
No, I can't dig into it.
You're gonna tough it out?
I have to tough it out. But by the way, I've got a delicious milkshake that I made.
Oh, you made it. I have to get
Yeah.
mine from McDonald's.
Oh
Usually,
no.
you know what I do at McDonald's? I always ask them, "Can I get a shot of espresso put into that?"
And they do it.
Yeah. Well, 9 times out of 10, there's always that one person that's like, I don't think we can do that."
That's so smart. What flavor do you get? Chocolate?
Nah, I just get just a normal vanilla.
Oh yeah. That's oh. I just got a seed. Oh. I'll just swallow that one.
I know, not in the Big Mac, into the thick shake. We have a thing in Australia. I don't know if it's universal, but we have a thing called a thick shake, which is basically just ice cream, just melted a little bit, and it's a vanilla milkshake, but really really thick.
That's actually really smart though. I didn't think they would do that for you because McCafe and the thing is like kind of separated. But maybe they make milkshakes in the McCafe now. Do they? Well, they probably don't. I don't know.
No, because on my drive-through, the McCafe drive-through is just like the next window,
Yeah. Right.
so they're like connected to each other.
Huh.
So they
Okay.
can just like ask for a shot of espresso. They'll come to the main window and they just dunk it in.
Jeez, that's not bad. I'm gonna do that next time. In fact, I would never really have thick shakes, but the idea of having a coffee milkshake is a bit of a hack. That's actually yeah,
Yeah.
cool. There was like 2 seeds in that final bite where I was chewing it and I was so fine, and then there was like like seeds of something spicy that I bit into, and it's now spicy. My tongue's a little bit spicy, but it's not that bad. I'm still fine.
But be glad that it's not one of the spicier ones, and you're not finding out about it like in 3 days, even though you've brushed your teeth and you're like, "What is that?" And then you bite into it, and then an explosion of like death fire comes out.
Yuck. No, thank you. I do not want that. No, no thanks. Like we
It's
got
happened
them.
maybe once or twice to me.
Ugh.
Yeah.
That's why I don't eat spice, you know? No weird surprises. Oh, I didn't have my Gaviscon. She'll be right. Should I pop it?
Did you have a banana?
Should I pop a little Gaviscon? Or is that nah. I'll do it afterwards.
You can do it now. Do it
Do you
now,
reckon now?
because you've only had like 4 nuggets or 3 nuggets.
Yeah, I might just do a little sneaky Gabby.
Do it early now.
Yeah.
Just so that you're sort of like, you know,
Only
nipping the bud.
because now I probably wouldn't do a Gabby usually. It's just that because I potentially am on for another. I think I've got another like 20 hours left of stream on the clock, and if it goes for that amount of distance, I don't really want it to be. How do I crack this? Do I just shot it down? Has anyone had one of these? I've seen them in action, but
That's the first time I've seen a Gaviscon in a tube. Is that a sherbet? That's a sherbet. That's not a Gaviscon.
no, it's a Gaviscon. It's liquid.
It's a blue and pink sherbet.
It's your Pepto Bismol. It's heart medicine. It's just minty.
Oh, so it doesn't taste like nerds.
Mm-mm.
Oh, a little bit disappointed.
It's supposed to just like mellow your belly, you know?
Mm.
Okay. That's great. Thanks for letting me do that. Little mid-break Gabby.
That's all right. The next
Sponsored by
question is going to
Gaviscon.
be sponsored by Gavi. The next question is going to be an easy one, but it might cause you to think a little bit.
Okay.
Out of all your milestones you've had on Twitch, there's been a few. You've celebrated quite a lot. Does any of them like really stick to your mind and you hold them dearest to your heart?
It's weird. People talk about milestones on Twitch. Like there's like a certain like, oh, you hit something and it's like, that's sick, that's awesome. But I don't know. I can't I always try to reflect back and be like, there was this one moment where I was like, this is so cool. But again, another cliche, but almost every single stream I have where I get, oh my god, it's gonna sound so cheesy. I hate this.
Everyone clip
every
this.
every time I go live, there's always a sense of like, oh, like I'm nervous. Oh, I'm not good enough. Like, am I gonna be funny? Am I in a good mood? Am I gonna be able to like make people laugh? Can I make people happy? There's a level of panic there always, every single stream. But then every single stream after a stream, unless something really horrid has happened, which is very rare, I finish my stream, I leave, and I'm just like, yeah, you're tired from stream, yeah, you're tired, but you think back on all the conversations you had, and you had like hundreds of conversations, hundreds and hundreds of like, someone did this, someone said this, someone made this joke, someone talked about this, and there's just so many moments every single stream that make you so fucking thankful that you can have that many conversations in one day in one stream. And that's like a work day for me. And I try to think, if I was in an office and would I have that same feeling? And I'm like, no. A lot of people hate their co-workers. They don't want to do the water talk. They want to just go in, do the work and leave. And so like, yeah, there are some cool milestones. Obviously, a huge one was like my first charity stream was raising almost $7,000 for cure cancer. And that was like my first charity stream. That's crazy. That's really,
which turned out to be a really big one too.
That was massive. That was massive. And you know, going to TwitchCon is awesome. Traveling has been really cool. All these trips to Sydney and Melbourne have been awesome. Pog Picks was a really cool opportunity. But I don't know, I've just been taking day by day, and I'm so thankful for every day that I have. So
out of the ones that you've mentioned,
yeah,
would you rank one of them to be like your highest, greatest achievement sort of like milestone? And I don't mean achievement as in like it's it's something to work towards or anything. Achievement as in like something you've been able to do because of where you are.
Yeah. Honestly, maybe the amount of traveling I've been able to do, maybe the amount of interstate travel, has been pretty cool. Otherwise, I wouldn't have gone.
That's what everyone wants to do with their job. I think most people that go to a job either want to stay in and not talk to anyone, or they want a job that's out on the road, they don't answer to anyone, and they pretty much just do what they need to do out on the road.
Yeah.
So I think you've pretty much hit one of the dreams that everyone's been trying to do.
For sure. I never thought I'd know Melbourne so well. So Melbourne and Sydney, I've traveled to, and
I've traveled. Your hometown.
What was that?
More than your hometown?
Yeah. Well, no, not more than my hometown, but just being able to be like, oh yeah, that's where I stayed last time. That's pretty cool to say. And there are some people who don't even. They were like, oh, I went to Sydney once before. It's pretty crazy. So yeah, being able to travel, the freedom of travel has been pretty cool. And yeah, I'm super lucky, super lucky for that. And I feel bad that hasn't been like a huge peak moment for me, but I don't know.
I'd still count that those moments as peak.
I really don't know. There are some cool things, and like things that stand out, I guess, like big sponsors and stuff like that have been awesome, but those were cool.
No, I mean like the traveling, I think is like that's pretty big. Like getting to Europe.
Yeah.
Like doing what you do.
Yeah.
Being able to get to Europe. that's a big achievement for a lot of people.
Yeah, that was a pretty big one. I feel bad not mentioning that, but yeah, last
No, but
Twitch
you
Conathon,
did mention it.
yeah, that was pretty huge. Very, very lucky. Oh my god, I'm touching my face. Fuck. Far out.
Speaking of touching, we should be
Mm-hmm.
touching the next nugget.
Of course. What a segue. Okay. Okay, the next one we
Let
have.
us know about this one.
Yep. Okay, so this one is number 4. It's Hot One's brand. It's the Los Caliente Barbacoa. And do you like that mix of Spanish and Australian? Barbacoa, mate.
You're going to get everyone on YouTube back onto the Spanish talk now.
It is 33,000. So not quite double the Mark's fermented
still quite
kimchi.
a jump.
Still a big jump. Sizzling its way back into the lineup, Los Caliente Barbacoa is a Hot One's smokiest sauce of summer, featuring applewood smoked red jalapenos plus a dash of habanero. It adds a flame kiss flavor to the fourth wing. Okay, got this one. I'm gonna move my little arrow.
All right.
Now this one.
I've accidentally covered my whole nugget with a sauce.
Oh no, you're
so it's
only
going
on
in.
number 4.
It's
no,
all going in.
Number 4. You're only on number 4.
I'm living large these days. Don't worry. All right, we going?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm going. That is really smoky.
Keep describing it. I'll live vicariously through your taste, even though I'm tasting the same thing the past 3.
Of course. It's very smoky. It's got that sharp, like peppery spice, which like hit you at the start. Now it could be because it's mixed with Gaviscon, because the peppermint in the Gaviscon is quite strong too. So I think we're getting a double peppermint, sort of peppermint plus peppery plus smoke. But it's
Never
really
had that before. Yeah. Smoke with peppermint.
Mm-hmm. It's really not bad. It's not bad at all.
How's the heat? How's the heat? Give it a couple of seconds, and then let me know about the heat.
I honestly think I could be wrong, but I feel like the heat came at the start, and it's just lingering. But it's not
one of those like hitting you in the face really hard as it can.
Yeah, but it's not.
And then just walk away. But
I don't think it's building.
This was more of a tap.
It's really not that bad. It's pretty chill, honestly. I think Mark's had more kick.
The gochujang had more kick?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Maybe.
Well, back on the show, show, they do have like they do have them out of order, so it doesn't really build up. You know?
Yeah. No, because the kimchi, this one had notable chili seeds. So those kind of added to it. Whereas this one was quite smooth, and I think this one was quite thin. And the way I prepared them, sorry, I should say, I prepared these chicken nuggets earlier, and I did 2 grams per chicken nugget. And I covered them as best as I could using those 2 grams, and I measured it out. And it was between 1.8 grams to 2.1 grams. And I would soak one entire side of the nugget and then use whatever was left over in the cup on the reverse side. So they've all been fully saturated in sauce. I did it very scientifically. But that's actually not that bad.
Very methodical about this one.
Super methodical. I wanted to be perfect. Oh, the bomb only had 1.2 because that stank. It was really stinky. I honestly, if you could, Ray.
That's probably what Barney was smelling.
And next time I come to Sydney, I'll bring the bomb. I'll bring it, and you can. we'll put it on some chippies or whatever the heck you do with hot sauce, and you can smell it. And it is a foul stank.
Yes,
yeah.
You bring it next time.
Yeah, you can honestly. My gift to you, because I don't want that. I do not want it.
Well, I've got one gift to you for here.
Okay.
It's a segment that they do on the show, where they show pictures from your Instagram.
Oh.
Now it's a little too hard because your Instagram is well curated. Everything seems to be self-explanatory.
Yes.
Everything is pretty manufactured. So as someone that's been around, or one of the people that's been around really early on in the days, having seen that you have had quite a buildup of people coming into the community, I'd like to take this opportunity to bring everyone back to the beginning.
Yeah.
And I want to show you this picture, and I'd like you to explain it to everyone here and see if you
Okay.
can remember it.
Are
So
you
it's
posting
going
it
to
in
be in our
Discord?
mod chat,
Okay, mod chat. Yep, got it.
if it will let me.
That's okay. Take your time.
No, I mean, I've unplugged my keyboard.
You
I
unplugged
have
your
to.
key.
Yeah, well, I gotta fit the nuggets in and the sauce.
Oh, of course. Yeah, my table, I got everything on the table and put it onto the ground. It was,
Oh, I have two keyboards.
oh, that's
So
quite nice.
one is for the other PC.
Jesus. Two PCs. What's it like running two PCs knowing that you're a full baller?
Very annoying. Okay, so would you like to show this picture
Yeah,
that's in mod chat?
no problem. I'll show
And
you this picture. Where did you
and would you
get
like to explain to everyone what was happening here and what were the circumstances that brought you to this state?
this is a picture of me. Let me add it on. Let me just add it on freaking what is this picture called? Image 28. Image 28. I'm gonna put it on YouTube. Hang on, so yeah, this is a picture of this is a screenshot actually. I didn't upload this picture, so you know, I just want you to know that
Yeah, I had to dig around the
this isn't a
archives for this
picture.
one.
This isn't a picture.
This is from a video.
It's from a video. This was my first time hanging out with the girls from the Twitch world. Yeah, it was the first time we all hung out as a big group in Melbourne, and we went out to a bar, and I said I wasn't going to drink because I am allergic to alcohol, and I cannot drink alcohol because my body will not allow me to drink the alcohols because I have very bad allergic reactions. But because it was the first time I was meeting all the girls, I wanted to be cool and I wanted to fit in. You see, pressure, social pressure. And then nobody pressured me. Nobody pressured me. I said I don't drink and they all said that's fine. But then, well, someone brought around, I brought around. Anyways, one thing led to another and I was drinking a lot. And you know what? It was the first time I'd ever drank and I don't think I got an allergic reaction. I couldn't tell. I wasn't.
And you were surrounded by people that were looking after you.
And they were so nice. And they were such nice girls. And I went to the bathroom and I was like, holy crap, I'm going to be so I'm going to be so red. I'm going to have rashes on me. It's going to look terrible. And then I had no rashes and I was like, oh, I'm cured. And that was a one-off time. And I got pretty litty off my face. And I can't really remember what was I doing in this?
Would you
yeah,
like
we were
to
doing
see the
shots.
video?
Oh, the video. Of course. Sure.
I can reload it for you if you like.
Nope. Yeah.
Only if you want to.
Do you have the video on hand?
I do.
Okay, sure.
I do. That's where I got the screenshot from.
Fantastic.
I also have to replug in my keyboard for this one.
Yes, so I recall. So on the lead up to this video, we were all hanging out having a great time. There was myself, T10 Nat, Bubs, Carl's, I think Shiv was there, and Arabella, who was a beautiful streamer. She doesn't stream anymore, but she's so cool. I still follow Arabella.
I still follow her too. I really like to
such a cool streamer.
Yeah.
So beautiful and such amazing chats. She was like really into political chat and was very global, and I respected her a lot. She was like one of the first. Anyways, yeah, she was one of the first streamers I kind of met and would like watch, and I thought she was very impressive. But yeah, we were all hanging out having a fun time, and I was like, should we stream? we should stream this.
Oh, that was your idea.
It was my, I will hold accountable that it was my idea. I thought it was cool because I was having so much fun. It was my first time ever getting drunk, and I was like, I think I should document this, but like not in the way that like I didn't want to. I was just like, I'm having a fun time. I want to share my fun with my community because my community is sick and I'm going to do it. And I said, let's stream. And then Nat was like, don't worry, I'll stream. And I was like, go for it. Like, whatever you want. I don't even know how to IRL stream. I don't even know. So she started an IRL stream in the middle of the bar, and we had just ordered a round of shots. And then this I guess this is the video of oh yes. Okay, yes. This is the one. I just download this and then I will upload. I'm scared there might be sound, so let me just turn that off. Okay. I don't know if it's going to.
Just remember this, no shots. I would, if I take shots, I'll.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. No, it just started playing really loud. Sorry. Sorry, everyone. Did you get blasted? It's a bit loud. Sorry.
But yeah, if I just like
yeah,
down a drink.
Sorry about that. I can't hear it on my end for some reason, but I assume you guys can hear it. But yeah, this was my first night out in Melbourne with the girls, and yeah, Ray made this amazing edit.
Are you okay?
And yep.
You're so busted.
I don't know if it does it need any more context.
No shots.
I said I wasn't gonna
If I
drink.
take shots, I'll die.
No,
I'll
no.
literally be dead. Right?
I'll be dead.
Hi.
And then we had lots of shots. Yeah, and that was the last time I drank like that, actually. Well, maybe the second last time. Maybe. She was not okay. She was not okay, you know. Anyways.
But yeah, if I just like down a drink.
Also, I was very blonde back then too.
I'm fucked.
No, I think it was just the light, because whenever you were at stream, it wasn't this bright.
Yeah, the light was true. That's true.
Okay.
Thank you for that memory lane. But actually, you know what? That's actually really nice to bring up, because I know that video exists, but the memory around it is actually quite nice. You know, the first time I got to hang out with the girls in Melbourne was it's such a different experience, because like, yeah, I've got girlfriends, I guess. I've got people that I know from school and people in my real life, but then chatting with the girls in Melbourne and getting to know them and having the same stories and same experiences was so refreshing. And it was just such a nice, you feel so alone when you're streaming and nobody will ever understand what you're doing, and you can't talk to your family about it, you can't talk to your friends about it because they'll never really truly understand. And then when you finally get to meet other streamers, you're like, oh my god, so much to talk about. So yeah, that was really nice. Oh, thanks
it's like a group of neighbors and stuff, yeah?
Yeah, legit, yeah.
You all live in the same building and you all like get together at the roof and just like drink wine and talk shit.
Okay, I will say I'm using my left hand for eating the nuggets, and I'm using my right hand to fix my hair.
Okay.
just to let the record show, my left hand is my eating hand and my right hand is my fixing hand. I promise, I will not mix hands. I'm keeping it really good. I swear I'm okay. Yeah, I promise. I do love that people are like, stop touching your hair. See? Community. The community. Even though amazing. Oh. Yeah.
Now, how much are we down? Are we down 5 or 4?
We've done 4 now. We are on number 5. The fat cat is next.
Okay, I'm just gonna count how many questions we've been up to.
Oh, great.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so that is 4 questions. So 4 nuggets, 4 questions. I think we should take another one. Wait, did we just have one?
No, we can take another one.
We did right before the. Is that, I think, right before the Instagram segment?
Yeah, before the Instagram, but I did the question about the Instagram post and the video, and I'm more than happy to do the next one. That's no worries at all.
Okay, all right, we'll do the next one then.
I'm ready. I'm so ready. I honestly think these chicken nuggets may have absorbed all the heat and are repelling the heat, because I'm okay.
Is it just hanging around on the top? Just like the sauce is just like.
I know I put the sauce on there. It wasn't like I didn't go stingy on the sauce, because I got the nuggie and, you know, spun it in the cup and turned it over and even got a pastry brush and dabbed it on there. So I know there's sauce on there. It's just these first 4 have been really not that bad. And I'm really scared that it's just gonna jump at me in the next. I'm going to say number 6 is where it's going to go just downhill.
You think number 6?
Yeah. I think the Onima is where I started to notice the smell, actually. I'm pretty sure when I was prepping them, I was like, ooh, that smells not very nice.
All right. we'll put a pencil on number 6 then. We are on 5.
Yeah.
And for question 5, people are noticing that you are crushing it with these high energy streams, crazy chat interactions, and somehow keeping your sanity intact. But streaming isn't all W's, as the kids say. There's lag, trolls, and there's moments when chat roasts you harder than the next wing, which you think is going to be number 6. Can you take us back to a time when everything was going wrong on a stream? And how, if so, did you power through it? I can think of one, but I don't want to bring it up in case you don't remember it.
I don't know. So many. There's so many. It's just every stream there's something that goes wrong. I don't know, man. It's taken a lot of energy to just say, fuck it, like whatever. Still, I will get so annoyed. But the thing is, if something goes wrong, and it goes wrong on my end, and it's an OBS issue, it's a bot issue, it's something, I'm like, okay, that sucks, but it's not the end of the world. The thing that gets me the most is when people try to help me. And I'm like, it's really nice of you, and I know you've got good intentions, and I know they're trying to help me, but I just want to be like, shut up! Shut up! Shut up! But also, they've helped me many times. It's like, that you can't be ungrateful because I've actually helped many, many, many times. And yeah, I would say you're right, Zolex. I definitely will say that with time, a good old banning will caress my soul and ease my tension like nothing ever will. And there have been many sacrifices, and we thank those sacrificial pigs. But if they say something at the wrong time, at the wrong moment, then a clean and then the tension is gone.
You'll get the look in her eye. You'll see it.
Yeah,
you'll see it. We all started noticing it.
Yeah, you'll see it. You'll see it. And then
also, hi T10 Nat.
Hello Nat. Yeah. And that sounds really sick in the head, and it's probably not very healthy. But honestly, if that's what helps.
Yeah, that's what.
Then what if that's what helps?
Takes the power through, yeah.
It's one. Okay, yeah, I feel bad. Maybe they're a really nice person, but most of the time they say something not helpful and not nice, and the little sacrificial culling is just what the doctor ordered, and I don't know how that's good or what is that, but it's kind of just like releasing my anger onto something for a moment, and then it's okay. I've heard most people say the same thing, so I think it's healthy. Really? Okay. Sadly, there are people who get caught in the crossfire, and I always do hope that we figure that out and clarity comes after the ban. But yeah, the one moment I guess that happened where I really couldn't take it though, and I had to leave, was that Valorant game. Is that the one you're talking about?
I think so. I didn't pay attention to the game that you were playing.
Yeah.
But everyone was sort of like, they were trying to help, but they were also just talking at you.
Yeah. Yeah, that Valorant game.
Yeah, and then you just sort of just stared into the camera and then just like
just ended my stream. Yeah, that was bad. It was.
Then I had to contact you afterwards and like, look, I get it. It's fine. Just take the night off. Like,
and yeah, that's the hard thing is people will see you, they're like, oh, like such a bitch, or oh, she's overreacting or whatever. But there's so much going on in your brain. It's not just,
especially since that was early on in your time as well.
For sure. That was I think that was after my first year. So yeah, you've got, there's a tech issue. That's one issue. There's and on top of that, there's a performance issue kind of at the end of the day too, because like you should dance monkey dance and you can't dance monkey dance when there's something that you're trying to fix, and then there's a question on top of that, so you're trying to fix while perform, while addressing their question, while managing, what you look like. Oh god, that's a whole nother can of worms. And then someone takes a screenshot of you and you're like, well, thanks, fuck. Okay. So there's and all that pressure just builds up, and it just takes one new person to come in and just say something and just, but yeah, it's not healthy, but that's all I got. That's for sure all I got. And those have been well, actually, there's been a couple other moments, but I think I've done a pretty good job at mostly hiding it. You can tell, I'll tell you out loud when I'm struggling or when I'm stressed, but like in some IRL streams.
But you've handled it like better now. Like you've got a handle on everything else. You know?
And what I think has helped me recently now is just to go on a BRB screen or just be okay with being away from the cam for a couple minutes. And like, it sucks. Like, you lose viewership. Yeah, people are like, where is she? What's happening? What's going on? Has she tried this? And the chat's moving and you're just sitting there like defeated. But just taking off the cam and letting yourself fix it alone, oh, there's nothing better. I can move mountains when the cam is off. I'm like, I'm in the zone and I can gremlin in and hacker mode. But yeah, 2 strats. Get it done on stream, ban someone, turn off the screen, be away from stream for like
out of sight, out of mind for both cases.
Out of sight. Oh, you're so true, Ray. So true. Out of sight, out of mind. Oh my goodness. Yeah, but yeah. That's
so you know what isn't getting out of our sight is the next nugget.
Of course. I'm so sorry. Would you like me to tell you more about the upcoming nugget?
Tell me more about this nugget.
All right. This is the Fat Cat. It's number 5. We've already done 4. This is number 5. It's the Fat Cat Gourmet. It's Chairman Meow's Revenge, which everyone loves the name. 54,000 Scoville. Things are heating up, they say.
Now, is that double than the last one?
Well, the last one was 33.
Right? 33. No, so it's not double.
Not double, but, we're getting there. We're approaching the hundreds. The next one's 70, and then the following that, we're going past 100. So we're getting up there. They say its sauce features a sneaky spice of Trinidad scorpion peppers. This is our first mention of Trinidad scorpion peppers. The spot is early in the lineup for one of the hottest peppers on the planet. But Fat Cat Gourmet's recipe balanced the flavor with heat. I'll just move my arrow across so you can have a look.
Does it say what peppers are in there, or it just says it's one of the?
Well, it says on here a Trinidad scorpion pepper.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I just heard Trinidad pepper. I didn't.
Yeah, scorpion apparently. I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna try this one. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Now the one that you got about to try, number 5, is that the one that I see that it's glowing red, or is it the one above that? It's the one above that. Okay.
Yeah, this one down here is the bomb. That one is very red.
Okay. Yes. So when I say glowing red, it's radioactive. Okay.
Yeah, this one's quite red, and this one's a bit red, but this one's the bomb is the most angriest looking one out of all of them. Even more angry than the one next to it, which is more spicy. So, okay, I'll try this one.
Shall we do it?
All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
It's
no build up, no slap in the face on this one. Just fine.
It's okay. It's slowly building.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it's manageable, right?
It's really manageable.
Okay. So we're just about halfway in.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say that you'll be more open to trying out sauces from now on because of this experience? I'm asking this question now instead of at the end, because I know at the end your answer is going to change.
Yeah, I would, because the first 4 weren't spicy. They were just tasty. But I'm just trying to think, like, when do I eat food that's not tasty that needs extra taste? Because most food gives me much joy the way it is. Because when you said chips, I was like, okay, yeah, I can see how you dip chips in sauce, but I don't know. I'm honestly, a plain chip is so good to me, and a chicken nugget, I guess maybe, but I would never think about bringing out the hot sauce for the chicken nugget. So
Well, they do have hot sauces at McDonald's, I think.
yeah,
And there was that one time they had the Szechuan hot sauce, just because of Rick and Morty.
yes, I tried. It was just
Did
slightly
you try it?
spicy soy sauce.
It was just salt for me.
Yeah,
It
it
was
didn't.
just salt.
It was really disappointing.
Yeah, I was like very disappointed.
I'm hesitant because when they say hot sauce, I don't know how hot it is. So there's such a range of hot sauce and then hot sauce, and I don't want to be sad when I'm eating my food, and that's why I think about
Same.
spicy
I don't
food.
want to be eating ash.
Yeah,
That's not. Yeah.
exactly. So maybe these first ones I would consider keeping. The first one was actually really yummy. Just the hot sauce, garlic Fresno was really, really tasty. I would eat
I
that.
feel like the first one would be my pick as well, just because
Yeah.
of the lime. I like the lime sort of like kick.
There's
but
just like a bit
not
of
really.
freshness. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone get some chicken nuggets. Play along. Get some.
Everyone join us for some chicken nuggets.
Yeah, I mean, Ray's got spicy sauce and some chicken nuggets. Why not? Get yourself a milkshake. I mean, I really want to try my milkshake, but I don't need it, so I'm not going to have it.
Okay, so where are we at now with the 6?
We're
right?
at number 6.
We're at number 6, the one that you think that's going to be
I
a
think
calamity, right?
I really do. I thought, yeah, when we started and then I got to 4, I was like, oh, I think 5 would be okay, but this one had a smell.
All right.
And
well,
then from then on,
to 6,
Yep.
before we get to 6, we'll let you rest for a little bit. We'll ask the next question,
okay,
brought to us from another viewer.
thank you for the question.
On the subject of calamities, you've made it very clear that Starfield is not exactly your game of the year.
Okay.
Some might even say you've got a bit of a heated history with it.
Yeah.
But let's be real.
Okay.
Was there a specific moment, a glitch, a design choice, or maybe just Todd whispering in your ear, "It just works," that truly sent you over the edge?
I've never anticipated a game release, ever. I see a game, it's come out, someone's talked about it, they've told me about it, sick, I'll play it, that's awesome. I've never gone further than a game is out, I will buy it, I will play it. I was told there's a new game coming out, it's about space, it's open world, and it's supposed to be amazing, and it's by the people who made Skyrim. And I was like, okay, well, I haven't played Skyrim, first off, but I hear everyone plays Skyrim. So I was like quite excited. And so I listened to dang podcasts about it. I listened to interviews. I listened to Tom go on shows and talk it up and say how amazing, and there's going to be multiple planets, and there's going to be exploration on planets, and you're going to be able to go between different planets, and each one's going to be different. And I was like, this sounds incredible. And I was so excited. And then I was like, you know what? I'm a streamer. I'm a full-time streamer. And if I want to be a full-time streamer and make it on streaming, then I should get early release. Because everyone's going to be looking, you know, people might be looking for who's going to buy, what's it like? And I don't like jumping on
this
first.
was your first time doing early release stuff too, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. It was my first time. I'd never got an early release. It wasn't sponsored. I didn't get paid for it. I was like, I will pay my own money, and I will do an investment. It was an investment, purchasing early access, knowing full well it was going to be free later on. I said, I'm going to cop it on the chin, and I'm going to get, you know, new viewers, new chatters, you know, people are going to see the game through my eyes, you know. Oh, great, awesome. And it's a game I'm excited about. And then when it started, I was like, hang on a second. What's going on here? You know, I got a guy flying through the roof in the first 2 minutes. I was like, I don't think that's normal. Their faces are emotionless, deadpanned. The game only just came out today. What is this? Did this game come out 20 years ago? Okay, sure. But then people say, oh no, that's just Bethesda. I'm like, what? Oh no, that's just... And then everyone in the chat was like, no, that's what their games are like. And I'm like, sorry, so we just accept shit? Is that what we do here? Is that what gaming is? Oh, I could go on forever.
I think I came onto one of your streams, and you're like, come here, Ray, come here, and you just like, then went on a rant for 30 minutes about a puddle.
Yeah, and the puddles, the textures. Don't even, you know what? I actually had forgotten about the puddle, and I had forgotten about the bushes, and I had forgotten about the dirt and the rocks. But the rocks, the mud, the puddles, the brick, the fauna, the flora. Sorry. It was just, whoa. Again, if it had come out maybe 20 years ago, like, sure, no worries. But I was just so baffled because I thought new games that came out, new release, were going to be like mind blowing. Holy shit, that looks so good. I cannot believe that we get to play these types of games. I've never been so angry in my whole entire life. And yeah, I was pretty vocal, but I had no right to, because I don't see myself as like a gamer at that stage. But I was just so confused. Oh, I was so angry. And I paid $170.
It like, I was there with you, like, I feel that, but at the same time I was like, I feel refreshed, You were like, you would always keep it in.
Oh, okay.
And then there's this thing as like, I'd always look forward to what's she gonna rage about this time? I love this.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I try not to say anything. Just let it go. Just let it go.
Well, the thing is, I pushed through it, and I tried to enjoy it, and people said, oh, get to chapter 15, it gets better, and whatever, and stuff, and like, I don't think it was like horrible. If you really wanted to like it, you could.
It wasn't what you were after. It wasn't what you wanted.
It wasn't. But maybe it spoke to other people and just not me. I don't know. But
yeah, that's what I'm definitely hearing.
Yeah. Anyways, that's a great. What a random question. What a random and also didn't know I'd get so intense about it. Sorry.
But somehow it still fits in.
Yeah. Somehow it works. Somehow it just works.
Somehow it just works. You know what? We've got to decide what's going to work. Is this next nugget?
Of course. Yeah.
So nugget number 6, will it work?
Okay. Well, for number 6, what we have is the Onima. And again, when I was crafting up these lovely chicken wings nuggets, when I opened this one's cap, I said, oh, that's got a smell. That's that one's going to give me troubles. And so what we have here is number 6 Onima, which is called the second MiG or 2 MiG plus. They say they're based in Barcelona. Onima are our first Spanish hot sauce makers and perfecters of fermented flavor. The simple recipe highlights the upfront heat of aged habanero peppers, along with notes of sherry vinegar, garlic, and paprika. Interesting. Sherry vinegar. Now I wonder if go on.
I've never heard of I've heard of like whiskey in a hot sauce. Never like a sherry? That's would that be fruity? I guess that fits in a.
Yeah, interesting. All right, I'm going to take a bite now. You're going to take a bite of your hot sauce?
I, once again, have fully doused it. And,
great.
It's going all in.
You're wild. Okay.
The sauce just comes out. It's like, no, okay, I say fully doused. It's just a healthy lump on top. That's all. It's not fully doused. Yeah, it's fine. I'm going in.
Okay. This is quite spicy. Mm-hmm.
Oh, so yes, Lyrical, it is me. Hello.
Oh my god.
Welcome in.
This is so spicy. It's so spicy. Yes. 1 to 5, nothing. 5 a little, nothing. Oh shit.
What's the rating on this one? 74? 72?
Sorry, oh my god, I completely forgot to mention that. It's 71,000 Scoville. That's quite spicy. That's giving me the same amount of. You know what? I had some shin ramen.
Challenging spicy or not your type spicy?
So this is very similar to the shin ramyun I had the other day, the tom yum, because apparently the tom yum was between 1 and 2, but it's got that the spicy ramen flavor. I don't know how to explain it, but that tastes like spicy ramen. I'll finish it.
No, you don't have to finish it because remember, we still have the bomb to go. And if this is okay, no, you put it in your mouth. Okay.
It's spicy, but it's not that bad.
Not that bad. Do you think maybe it's one that will continue to climb, or do you think maybe it's just a one-hit wonder?
I think it's one hit. I think it punches you. It lingers. It's lingering in my tongue, and then it just fades out.
Do you get a taste of any of the other flavors, like the garlic or the sherry?
No, I taste nothing but spice.
Nothing but spice.
I'm not in tune with my flavor palette right now. That was just like peppery spice. Yeah, what even was that? Spanish hot sauce,
habanero,
fermented habanero peppers. Yeah, okay.
And sherry as well.
That's bullshittery. It's just
That's
spice.
bullshittery.
It's just habanero peppers. There was no sherry vinegar or notes of Spaniards. It was just
notes of Spaniards.
I couldn't taste the Spanish.
Did you expect to speak Spanish when you just took a bite out of that? Habanero.
Sí.
Sí, sí.
Sí, gracias. Very in Barcelona. Sí, gracias.
¿Por qué no los dos?
Por favor, por favor.
Speaking of handling things, you've got TikTok underway earlier in the last couple of years, and now you're dabbling in YouTube. It's clear that you've got your eye on more than one thing. From fashion, makeup, interior design. You've got a keen eye for aesthetics.
Okay.
This person wants to ask, is there a world where you take the next step or branch out into a different type of content than what you've been doing?
No. Okay, no. No, well, no, I would love to. I lack a lot of motivation to do that. It would be awesome. And maybe that's a sign that I should get my act together and do more. But at this stage, Twitch and my community on Twitch and now TikTok, thank you, Bullet Butt Cheek, and my like very poor casual posting on Instagram, and now YouTube is enough for me now. In the future that would be a pretty amazing opportunity to branch out and do more. But at the same time, I'm so happy with, if I just had Twitch and Twitch alone, I would be happy. And there's a level of insecurity there in terms of money again, that you can't just rely on Twitch because it's very up in the air. And at the end of the day, you're relying on the generosity of people to pay your paycheck, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, I don't know. That would be really, really cool. And it's something that I hope, please, future Kwoli can achieve if she gets her act together. But at this stage, she is pretty swamped and not very good at managing her time. So I don't know. Maybe she will. Wait, maybe. But yeah, that's really cool. Thank you for that person for asking such a nice question. I would love to. I would really love to. But realistically, I'm also very realistic as well. I don't...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you already do quite a bit right now. You've got your IRL when you travel. You do streams in hotels. You do cooking a lot now. So you do have quite a bit. So I don't know what else you would be thinking about doing.
Yeah. I guess the next, I think like big dreams, which is kind of something I would never really say out loud, which is, I don't know, but this is the point of this, right? I think big dreams would be something that leans more into like interior design or fashion. I think is cool, but I don't think it's really for me. I love fashion and I appreciate it, but I've never really been like a super fashionable person. But I like aesthetic design. So,
would you ever think about doing something like going on a trip to look at like deceased people's like old stuff and then I don't know, decorating a room?
That's really cool. It's cool.
Or not even deceased, like go to you're an avid Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah, that's something I really should be.
Turn that into something.
a lot of these adventures I go on where I'm a messaging a marketplace person, I go pick up their stuff, I listen to their story. I was actually talking to Shiv about this a little while ago, and she was like, yeah, you should document. I can't remember what, I'm pretty sure it was Shiv. She was like, yeah, you should document that stuff. It's so interesting because when I come back to stream, I love telling the story of, I went to some little old man's house and he took me down to his basement and showed me all of his tomatoes. And I was there for 3 hours to go pick up a piece of cactus. Like that's something that is really cool. So yeah, another thing
I didn't know that was a thing too. My mum sent me to go like halfway across New South Wales to pick up cactus as well. I'm like, are you sure? Cactus? It's like not even a plant, like a piece of cactus. And yes, just trust me.
No,
Like,
really,
just go get it.
It was amazing. And like, it was actually a pest, but he still gave it to me. And he was a lovely man. He gave me a bag of hazelnuts. Like, what a win. You meet so many cool characters. Yeah, for sure. That would be the dream. Yeah. I do love the idea of, since we did the Pog Picks and the eBay hosting, that was really cool. Seeing a world where you could potentially host something or be a commentator or be the face of something just completely outside of Twitch is very tempting. Very, very tempting. And it's something that I would love to explore. So yeah, maybe. I wish.
Right.
But that's big picture and I don't want to disappoint myself. So we keep it on the down low.
Expectations low, I guess.
Expectations low. Yeah.
All right. Speaking of, what are your expectations on the next one?
On the next wing? Oh, sorry, chicken nugget. So the next one is significantly more. So we've gone from 71,000 Scoville to 126,000. So I'll just move my arrow. Sorry, I forgot to move.
And this one isn't the bomb, right?
I know the one after this one is the bomb. So we're now on the red flag, and it's 126, and the one before it was 71, and the one that was 71 was quite noticeably spicy. So this is now increasing it by what, like 50,000 Scoville? Yeah,
that's a bigger jump than the previous ones.
That's the biggest jump we've had. Yeah. Would you like to hear about it?
This one to be, yes, please.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. It is the Black-Eyed Susan red flag. It's inspired by pirates. They say there's sweetness from grape juice and raspberries, and it balances the spice of scorpion peppers. And it's just going to get spicier and spicier from here on in, is what they say.
So that's sort of like a foreshadowing. So
yeah.
Let's see if they're correct. Now, you haven't put any extra sauce on yours, yeah?
No, I haven't. God, no.
All right, because at this point, some people get pretty confident because they've been tricked by the previous sauces, and they actually put in a little bit extra on top. I know Shaq has did it.
Yeah.
So you're not going to put on any extra little bit, are you? Do you see yourself putting any extra at the end?
No. No. Maybe on the last dab, because that one I haven't done. The last dab is I'll get the bottle of sauce and I'll dab a nugget in there. But no, I don't want to.
Yeah, so the extra one is only ever on the last one, but I've seen a couple of others put it on before.
No, those people
like before
are
the last one.
God, no. No, not at all. No. That's tradition.
Okay. So just the last one. I just wanted to creep up the possibility now.
I'll take a bite of.
It's not a surprise.
Number 7, and if it is okay, then I'll add a dab. No, not to the bomb. Actually, no.
Not to the 7. Not to the 7. I'm just preparing your mind for the last one.
Okay, sounds good. Ray's trying to trip you up. Okay, I'm ready. I'm gonna get the Black-Eyed Susan prepped.
I put a little extra on mine as well.
I'm sure you did, Ray. I'm sure you did. Okay. This one has got a very
I'll take a picture of the last one, and the last one I will douse it.
This one's black.
Yeah.
There's red and then there's black, and this one's black.
There is so much difference between that one and the bomb.
Yeah. So okay.
Let's do it.
Okay. Cheers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh.
That was a. Sorry, was that an oh or a oh? Like a like a
Oh.
yummy oh?
Oh, that's quite spicy, isn't it?
Does
Okay.
it sting the nostrils, but in a good way?
Mm-mm. Mm, I'm still okay. Mm,
You're okay?
yeah. Yeah.
How do you rate it from the last one? Because this is supposed to punch you more than the last one. This is up by 50,000.
It's spicier. It is spicy. Ooh. It's like in
Oh,
my...
is it creeping? Is it creeping?
I think it's creepy. Oh, I had a second... Oh, that's very spicy. My, it was in the front of my mouth, and now it's gone to, like, my cheeks, and it's like coated the top of my cheeks, if that makes sense. Yeah, that's quite unpleasant. That's good. I don't like that. Oh, I forgot about my pulsoid. Oh, it's not on. Oh, is it?
No, it worked.
Oh, did it?
Your Polaroid worked.
Oh no, pulsoid.
Oh, pulsoid. I have no idea what that is.
My heart rate monitor. I was wondering.
Oh. Do you want to go get it?
No, it's so fine. There it is.
No, I can hear you heavy breathing.
Oh, can you?
Now, would you like to take a sip of your milk?
Still no milk, savage. Nah,
No, you gotta power through this one.
I'm gonna power through it. Yeah.
Because I remind you, the next one is the bomb, and it is supposed to be nasty.
Nah, I'm fine. I'm fine. No, fine. I'll have a sip. I'll have a sip.
You'll have a sip?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a sip. Cheers.
I will have a sip too. Warm, thick shake.
Very warm. Yeah, cool. That's great. I'm fine. It's fine. Oh, that's quite spicy. Yeah, that's really spicy. It's gone. It's still there. Oh, I don't like that.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? It's not that bad. It's not really, you know what? It's not that bad. I'm so fine.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You still a fan? Still a fan of your tolerance?
Yeah, I'm actually really impressed. Maybe I should have put more on. I mean, maybe 2 grams, but it seemed like a lot. Yeah, no.
Yeah?
I think it was fine. I'm not going to put on more now. If I was going to give advice to people, go crazy. You don't 2 grams. 2 grams per nugsies is not enough. Not enough. My nose is getting a bit runny on that, actually.
Go big, yeah? Go big or go home.
Okay. Yeah, cool. Fine. That's actually not bad. Right. Easy. I'm ready.
So talking of big, we hear that you're a big fan of Andy Cook's.
I love Andy Cook's.
Apparently, so do other people.
Yes.
Hypothetically speaking,
yes.
If he were to ever appear, in one of your culinary episodes, or if you did a video and he would say, "Look, I would like to come and partake."
Yeah.
What would you guys make together? Would it be something along the lines of hot wings? Although I did hear that you weren't a fan of wings,
so that's
why you went to nuggets. Would it be a Korean dish, a burger? Was there any sort of specialty that you maybe have tried or haven't tried that you would like to sort of collab together?
We would make something really expensive. I'd want to make something like a lobster. So
a Japanese konbini sandwich is probably out of the window.
Well, actually, that would be very satisfying. Well, something that's like culinary complex that would require a lot of skill. Heck, I think I would even eat steak if he had cooked it or something. Or I don't know. That's a good question. I would want him to cook something really, really complicated. Something that I could never replicate myself. But that would be so cool. I'd be like, "Hey, Andy, I want a cockabouche." I want a croquembouche with buttered lobster rolls. Oh, actually, you know what I want? Those lobster rolls that Americans have.
Oh.
Yeah, you know those people. The Americans have those. I think they're called lobster rolls. I think that's literally what they're called. I've never had a lobster roll before. I'd want him to cook that. There you go. Yeah.
Would you like to do it like outdoors, like catch your own lobster sort of style by the pier and have like your own stove out there, or would it be an indoors sort of
I
affair?
think I'd want an indoors affair. I probably also wouldn't want to see the lobster because I'd cry.
Have you seen how a lobster
Yeah.
gets euthanized, by the way?
Yeah, they get put in the boiling water. Oh, my Korean side, when we go out for Chinese, we've had crabs come to the table. They put them in a big plastic tub and show my uncle. I make sure I never sit next to my uncle because the poor crab's, help me, and he goes, "Yep, that's a good one," and then he gets taken away. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that shit ever again. So no, probably not. Actually, you know what? I feel bad. Lobsters are actually super smart creatures, and they can age incredibly. So I probably shouldn't eat lobster, but I'd still want that. Yeah, that's it. How about you? Would you want to do? Is there something that comes to your mind? Because you know Andy, right?
Honestly,
You don't know him.
I watch a lot of cooking. I don't know their names.
Oh no!
I don't know.
He's the
It just comes through. It just comes through as like a recommended. I'm like, this is really good. This
Oh
is like,
no.
okay, cool. And it's like,
I love Andy because I've learned to love him more because of this culinary adventures. He always has a recipe that's international, so from another country. He's New Zealander, and every time I look up a recipe, he has a recipe, and one of the top comments is, "Hi from insert country here that he's making the dish from. This is the most accurate version of that dish I've seen anyone ever make." Like, without a doubt, every single video. That makes me love and respect him so much because he's obviously his team and himself are doing the research really well. And
is
then
he a professional cook? Like, was he a cook turned YouTube star?
I think from
What's the restaurant that he used to main at?
I have no idea. I think he used to work in like a nice restaurant in New Zealand, but apparently he's moved to Sydney and he's opened up a restaurant. But yeah, he's a professional chef, but he does his videos from at home.
I know this guy. Okay, yeah. I know this guy. Yeah.
It's like, babe, what do you feel like? I feel like
his
a chicken
steaks.
sandwich.
I love his steaks.
Yeah. I would.
But I'd probably, if he and I were gonna cook, it'd probably be a bit more adventurous than that. We'd probably go out back or something and do some baking, and then I don't know, something something with ducks. I don't know, maybe
Ducks. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Fair.
I've never cooked a duck before, so like I could learn.
Actually, never cooked. The only duck I've cooked is the ones that are the lover ducks that come in the microwave packets. Have you done a lover duck before?
Not even that one.
You should. It's actually really good. It seems feral, but you just microwave the packet of little duck legs, and it's really tasty, and it's really soft and delicious. And
does it come out like they serve it in the because in Chinese it does.
It's pretty close without the crispy skin. Granted, no crispy skin, but you get the duck meat, and then they give you hoisin sauce, but you can go buy your own hoisin sauce, and then buy the pancakes. Oh no, it comes with a pack of pancakes, and it tastes just as good as if you get it at a restaurant. Maybe lower your standards a little bit, but it's still pretty good.
But I like, I like a fusion of the Japanese and Chinese, where it's that kind of duck, but they serve it in the Japanese bao rolls. The fluffy sort of bread that gets.
I didn't know those were Japanese. I didn't really put.
Well, I usually eat them in Japanese restaurants.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, right.
Yeah, they could be Chinese, but I usually have them at the Japanese. Like, what was that? There's a Japanese burger place that I've had it at.
Moss?
Moss Burger, yeah.
Yeah.
At Moss Burger.
I've never seen them in Chinese restaurants, so I think you're bang on. Maybe. I've never seen them in a Chinese restaurant.
Speaking of bang ons.
Oh, yep, go on. No.
How is your spice right now? Has it died down? Is it rising still?
It's fine. It's
fine?
I'm so fine. My lips are a little bit tingly.
Mm-hmm.
But that's all.
Because I can hear it. You're not as breathy as before,
Thank you.
and you don't seem to be stressing over oxygen.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we should try the next one.
So what I'm gonna need you to do is just scull your hot sauce, and then we can be.
You know what? The lid also might double as a mini
shot glass?
shot. Yeah.
Would
But
you-
it's not exactly. It's probably like 1/4 of a shot. But I'm gonna fill it up as much as I can.
Okay.
I will fill as much surface area of the nugget as I can, and then I'll do that mini shot.
All right, you don't have to. You know what? No one's gonna know. No one's
Oh,
gonna
you twisted my arm.
No
You twisted
one's
my
gonna
arm.
know.
They're gonna know.
They're not gonna know. How will they know?
They'll know.
Okay, I'm
All right, are we
I'm
ready?
actually really scared. I'm really
All right.
scared. Oh.
Maybe this is the one we play that song then.
You wanna play the song? I haven't
I don't
listened
know.
to it.
Yeah, you haven't listened to it?
No, is it on Spotify?
Oh, maybe
Hold
maybe just play it now and just keep it playing. I don't know.
What is it?
It's you know what? I would laugh so much if we talk this up, like such a big fucking talk up,
Yeah.
but it ends up being nothing for you.
Do you
Like
think?
out of all this.
I'm scared maybe I didn't put on enough, but
yeah.
I put on a decent amount. People were like, "That's too much." Like, I don't know. All right, here we
So
go.
what you're saying is you want an extra dab.
No, I don't. I don't want an extra
Okay.
tab. I
At your
don't.
ready.
I do
At your
not.
ready then.
No. All right. Here we go. The bomb. Well, great music. Well done on the music. Okay. The bomb. So pick it up from here. Here we go. It smells so bad.
I'm going.
I can't even describe the smell. It's not like it smells like poo, but it smells like poison. It's borderlining rotten
Stop
smell.
stalling. Just take a bite.
Okay, sorry. I got half.
I'm taking a shot.
That's so yucky. Ooh.
I may have sucked a
Ew.
little bit too much.
Ew. I was biting it. I tasted nothing. I was like, it's nothing. And then the flavor, it's rancid.
It's not Flavor Town,
It's
like
rancid.
Fieri says.
No. Ew. It's spicy.
Oh, well done on the Polaroid.
Oh, it's spicy, but it tastes yucky. That's yuck. I don't like that. I don't want to fish that one. No. Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
No. Thank you for all these photos. That's so lovely of you.
Would you like to take a swig of, or would you like to mellow in it for a bit?
I know,
Just take it
I'm
all
mellow.
in?
I'm fine.
No, I'm saying, would you like to soak up some more spice, or would you like to take a swig of the milk? You're taking a drink, aren't you?
No. My tongue is like pulsing. Is it bleeding?
Is it bleeding?
Okay.
Like, what do you mean?
It's like heckin' red. My
It
tongue is
red from where I am.
My tongue is really red. Okay. Right? Do you see it? Okay, that's it. Sorry. Okay, I'll stop. It's getting weird. Okay, okay, I'm fine.
Do you feel any sweats coming on?
Nah, I'm fine. I'm so fine. I'm
You're
fine.
fine?
I'm fine. Yeah.
Well, maybe you didn't put. Maybe you want to mix the bomb with the next one then.
No, no,
No.
no. I'm fine. I'm good. By the way, we didn't get to read about it. Let me tell you about the bomb.
Yeah. Well.
The bomb.
Yeah. No. This is. Yeah.
The bomb evolution, 135,600 Scoville. At that time, while you may be looking for a distinctive short bottle, this version created with the makers of the Beyond Insanity is tastier. See, that's the original in the picture, but my one was tall. All natural version that's equally harrowing. Careful around the eyes. My tongue is like peppered up. I've got a peppery, spicy tongue. Yeah, it's a yeah.
Tell us about the Scoville level on this one.
135,000. Now it's crazy because that's 135,000, and the next one, Peppers Up, which let me just roll it across, is 700,000. So it's gone from 135, but this one just has a really rancid flavor. Whereas maybe this one doesn't taste so gross, but it's gone from 135 to 700,000.
But you know what I hear though, that it is a step down from the bomb. They don't. But I have a theory on this. I think that the bomb is just so bad that they don't taste how bad the next one is.
That could be it.
It's like a slap in the face, and you don't feel the next slap.
Yeah. Everyone says that this bomb is less spicier than the other one because they nuked this one, apparently. It's
so
not
the real
spicy.
bomb that they have on the show is
more spicy.
It's more spicy?
Yeah, more spicy. So this one's like fine. I don't think it's that bad. Yeah, cool. It's not that bad, but it's gross. I don't want to eat the whole thing purely based on flavor. I think the spice is okay.
Are you doing a DJ Khaled right now, where you're not technically quitting, but you're not gonna finish it?
Well,
no, I'm just writing you. That's
well,
I'm just writing you out. That's okay. Oh no, no.
Okay, I did it. It's just the flavor. It's just the flavor of yaki. I'm good. I'm good.
You are amazing.
I'm good. Yeah. So, Ray, you.
Yes.
How about you?
Do you have any? We're nearly at the end of the questions.
I've got. You have so many.
Do you have any questions for me?
I do. So, Ray, you're. You know what? Some people don't know. Might not know this, but they should. Ray is also a streamer, and is actually a very, very, very great streamer, and has amazing production quality, and has been low key. I remember seeing, not low key, high key. I remember seeing one of your streams and being like, "What the fuck? Why is this production quality so good?" And you made me want to up my production quality, seeing that yours was so good. So what made you be like, let's do this like the best way possible? Because people who start streaming don't usually have streams as amazing as yours. Like, yours is up there for production quality. Yeah, how come? Why is it so good?
I'd like to attribute it to my past as a photographer and a videographer. A lot of the stuff I have is like carry on over from there. So a lot of the things that I've learned, I'd like to not let it go to waste. So it sort of gets reused in this sort of environment. And the reason why a lot of my things look crisp as well is because a lot of the equipment that I use is a carry on over from that sort of life as well.
Of course.
So I try to finagle things and just like rig everything to be, sort of refit for that purpose, even though it's not meant to be like I'm using a DSLR right now, well, mirrorless, but this was made to be like a videographer's like B camera or something. And I'm using a softbox at the moment, and it's not meant to be, but like I've just put it on a lamp and sort of just like rig it up to like sort of work. That's also like the fun of it as well. Are you doing okay?
Yeah,
Just-
I'm thinking about I'm thinking about the softbox. I'm like, oh yeah, softbox. I also want to do that. That's great, and it shows like the lighting you have in your streamer is incredible, and that makes sense. And
but it also leads to a lot of mess as well. Like you cannot believe how much mess there is. Like every time I tidy up, I introduce one little thing and everything gets untangled and retangled. So it's a constant mess and unmess, if that makes any sense.
It's a lot of cables.
And just also a lot of shifting around with like gear and stuff.
Because your gear is being used for stream, but then you also use your gear in your real life. So then you're constantly unpacking, repacking, unpacking, repacking. I completely understand. It got to like a stage where, I was using an older camera for my kitchen streams, and like it was okay, but I wanted to use my other camera that was in this room, but I couldn't justify taking it off every single time, unlatch.
It's very hard to unplug and replug.
Exactly, and get the right angle back again that you like, and then your room looks different, and yeah.
You doing okay?
Yeah, it's just like not leaving.
You are visibly glowing.
What's it like? It's not leaving. Like it's still as spicy as it was when I first.
So this is when I ask, is it something that hits you in the face, or is it something that creeps up and just lingers? This is one of those.
It's just lingering. Like it's not left.
It just stays.
It's just staying in my mouth. Like
it looks like you have a permanent blush just across your face.
I mean, that is definitely blush as well, but
no, but more so than usual.
Yeah.
Like
interesting.
It's glowing.
Interesting. And yeah, the bomb does taste fucking rancid. It's like got a feral flavor. Horrible flavor. All right. Yep.
Yeah, you doing okay?
I'm actually surprised. You know what? I'm going to take this second and go. I'm not going to go do anything. I'm just getting the last bottle, the last dab. Is that okay? Because I actually forgot to bring the bottle in here.
Yeah, go.
Is that all right? Yeah. All right, I'm back in a second.
Yeah. All right, how do you fellas think she's holding up? I think she's doing amazing. She didn't put enough sauce in them. Teddy. That last one, I was like, seriously, I didn't think she would. Like, okay. Full disclosure, I did sort of 50-50 think that she was going to take that full bite out of spite. But I couldn't. I said it, and I heard the words coming out of my mouth, and I like, uh-oh. And I knew she was going to do it.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I left the bag of, the box of sauces in the fridge. Hot ones. There you go. Yep.
Now, I asked before, but did you also eat a banana?
No.
Before?
No bananas. No? But I did see that. Did you look that up as well?
No, I heard it from you while I was.
Did you have a banana?
For you. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I had half a banana.
Yeah.
Because like we're having nuggets. I didn't want to fill up.
Of course.
But I feel like it's not going to do anything. Really.
I feel like, yeah, I honestly, I'm surprised. It's still, my mouth is still burning. Yeah, it's still burning, but it's really not that bad. I did put a banana in my milkshake. So milkshake.
Oh, that's going to help.
Smoothie.
But although you've been really sparingly with the milkshakes, you've been holding off on it though.
Yeah, it's so weird. That sauce is like glue, and should be called the glue, not the bomb, because it's literally just glued in my mouth forever. It's literally just like, yeah. But like, yeah, for sure. I'm fine.
So you'd like to show us what's in that box?
Oh, I can show you. Yeah, I have. I'm so sorry I didn't have it in the background, but I have these ones in lieu. So this is the Hot Ones box. It's very heavy and big.
Can someone tag Sean Evans right now, please? And
here you go. Oh wait, the Polaroid's finished. Oh, wait, hang on.
Are they? Oh, let me. Oh, someone did it. Hold on. Yes.
Yeah, let's go. These are my.
That's the face of a champ on that Polaroid there.
These are my hot sauces. Sorry, they're backwards, but this is what we started with. Yummy, yummy. Okay. Oh, what was this one? This one was the before the fat cat. Oh, this one was yummy too. Yummy, yummy. This one actually I thought was gonna be yummier, but maybe I need to try it again. It's just I got like a few chili seeds and that wasn't fun. But yummy. Yep. This one's very yummy. This one's very yummy. Yummy, yummy. Yum. Oh, okay. What? Why? No. I like the name though. No. Definitely
no. Do you think about
no.
using them in your future cooking, like the lower spiced ones, not the
Yeah, but then
not
I
the fucky
feel
ones, but no.
even if I use them in my cooking, a lot of my meals these days are very clear recipe, and I'm scared that if I used a particular sauce, they'd be like, that's not the right sauce. That's the wrong ingredient. So
not many red sauces that you use?
No, I don't usually.
That's fair.
I don't use hot sauce. I really cannot see myself ever using hot sauce. Would love to, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm not having enough meats. You know what? That could be it too. I don't eat that much meat, so and when I have meat, it's usually a flavored.
What about seafood?
No.
You don't eat seafood?
No. I don't not like seafood. I just never buy it.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I'm a chicken mince. Turkey mince. Turkey mince for the win. Love turkey mince. Forever. And usually I'm flavoring it with something already. And it's usually Asian. I cook mostly Asian food at home. Or a pasta. And I don't know where a hot sauce has any business being in a hot sauce in an Italian pasta.
I see it. Marinara. Hot sauce would be good in a marinara.
Yeah, all right. That's all right. That's true.
Especially seafood marinara.
Yeah. Good. That's valid. A hot challenge every week? No hot challenge every week. Thank you. But I love that you think that of me.
We'll build up to it once every 3 months, I think. We can revisit.
Yeah. Maybe. What is this?
Speaking of revisits.
Yes?
One last question before we take on the last dab.
Uh-huh.
You meet with your younger self of 12 years old.
Oh, gosh.
Like in some strange, border of the world.
Yes.
Any words to tell her about where she's going?
12? Girl, you still have no idea. 12? 12, what is that, year 6? Before high school?
Yeah, before high school.
Oh, gosh. What do I tell her? Don't be friends with the mean girls. They're not worth it. You're not one of them, and you never will be. and it's okay to not fit in. It's fine. But also, she wouldn't listen to me anyways. And keep being your goody two-shoe self. And you're not going to become a zoologist. Sorry. You wish you're not going to work with zoo animals. You really want to work with zoo animals, but it's not going to happen. Trust me, we tried. It didn't work out. It's not for us. I really wanted to be a zoologist. You also may think that you want to be a hygienist because your hygienist is really nice to you. You don't want to do that either. Trust me. I've heard really bad. You don't want to do that. You're, what else? What else did I want to do when I was 12? I was really into animals and don't worry. When your braces come off, you're going to be cheering. You've got twin blocks right now and your braces are about to jump on and it's going to suck. But don't worry, it's worth it. And when everyone makes fun of you because you look funny without them, you who cares? and wear your retainer. And yeah, well, just stop being friends with her because she's not a very nice girl. You know who I'm talking about. She's not a nice
Kimberly?
girl. And, not Kimberly. And you think you're friends with her, but you're not. And you never were. You don't need to be her friend. You're gonna go be friends with the other girl that you're gonna make friends with next year. Trust me, she's a cool time. Yeah, that would have saved me a lot of time. Actually, that would have saved me like a year of my life, 2 years of my life, not being friends with that lass.
You know, all things considered, that's actually really good advice.
Yeah, that would be my advice. In terms of occupation, nah, whatever. She'll figure it out.
But it's really, it fits with probably almost everyone's like experience, you know.
Friends with the wrong crowd.
You do make friends with the wrong people at the, you know, earlier on.
Yeah,
almost everyone does. It's just in varying degree.
Yeah, it's a massive part. They always, and I remember going through school, there were so many girls in particular who moved schools just because something had gone wrong at school. They moved school entirely, and it's like, you know, that you've made friends with the wrong people. Just find new people. Like you're not stuck with them. And high school is hard because you see them every day. It's a shit show.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You have time to meet new people. It's not set in. You have
time, exactly. And it's so fun to jump around. But I just touched my face. Bitcoin. Everyone says Bitcoin. That's valid too. Valid, very valid. You know what? I've missed my opportunity. I already said my bit to her, and I've faded off into the distance. And 12-year-old me is like, bye. Little does she know about Bitcoin. Oh, damn it. You may think it's a moth, but it's a gecko. Yeah, that would be it. I can't think of anything else. She was all right. I don't know.
I think she made the choices that count. I mean, that's how we got you now.
Yeah, for sure.
That's fine.
It's okay. Keep being your little tomboy self. That's what I would say. Don't think that you have to be one of the girlies. You're not a girly pop right now. You'll be a girly pop later. Your girly pop days are coming.
When it matters.
It's coming. It's coming. And and people are gonna call you a lesbian. That's okay. It's not offensive.
It's cool in 15 years. It's fine.
We don't know these things.
Parades. It's gonna be great.
And don't take offense. Don't take offense. It's fine. It's so fine. You're okay. People used to think I was gay because I didn't like hugging boys. Sorry, I don't like hugging boys. Alex. Yeah. Oh, good night, Alex. Good night. So true, Creamy. Very true. How much would... Go on.
Go.
No, please.
No, you're reading off. I was gonna say let's take the last. Is it the last one?
This is the second last one. Now I have the hot ones, the last dab. I haven't put it on yet because I've got a bowl of chicken nuggets actually. Very crunchy and warm. Very toasty, crunchy, and very
because I so actually run out of questions. I think we ate one too many nuggets.
Wow, we did well.
We did well.
That's so fine. We don't need to.
So we can do another one.
Oh, okay. Have you got another one?
There is 100 of them. So,
True.
I will choose another one.
Oh, that's all right.
But we'll take this one first.
We will. We'll do the one that I've already made. Perfect. This is the High River. I'll give you a bit of information about our...
Yes, please do.
Yes.
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 Good show.
On the menu, as your almost finisher, this is the High River Peppers Up 700,000 Scoville. Now, remember, our last one, the bomb, was 135,000 Scoville, apparently. Smokin' Ed's elusive, the Apollo pepper is the main ingredient in this super hot sauce that flavor blasts the mind. Tart berries, brown sugar, and yuzu excite the palate before a wave of body-burning spice washes over you. Now, I'm actually quite excited for the tart berries and brown sugar, but something tells me that I'm not going to taste any of that, and that's a very high possibility. What What have you got on the menu, Ray? No, you keep
What have I
looking.
got on the menu?
No, please. You
An
look at the.
extra dab of sauce.
Oh, is that the
Well,
chololas again?
Cholula, yes.
Cholula,
It
sorry.
is a traditional sauce, bottled and sold at Coles, with a very very Mexican looking label, which is probably printed in Perth.
I love the bottle of that. It has a little brown cap, right? Like a wooden cap.
Yes.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Yeah, funny thing. That's purely why I chose it.
Oh, have you
Because
not
of
had
the
it before?
wooden cap. No, well, the first time I've had it before, it was because of that cap. I was like,
Yeah.
do you know what? That's, they're doing something different than everyone else is. I'm going to try that one.
That's a fair. I would do the exact same thing. That packaging is iconic. People love Cholula.
And it ends up being, tasting nice.
Oh,
In small doses.
All
right. Shall we dig into this?
I'm ready. Okay.
What are you expecting so far? Because we've had the worst by reputation.
Yeah.
Are you expecting a little nudge, a little smack?
I'm honestly, weirdly, I feel it's going to be less spicy than the bomb. And I feel like we're going to go back to Black-Eyed Susan level. Even though it's 700,000 Scoville, I think it's going to be more on the Black-Eyed Susan. Still spicy, but not like foul tasting. For some reason, I feel like this one's going to be yummy because it's got brown sugar in it.
Expert already. Go you.
Yeah.
I like it.
For sure. First time buying hot sauce.
Let's go.
Okay. All right. Let's go. All right.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just do the whole thing.
Mm-hmm. Up to expectations?
It's coming. It's coming. It's not that bad though.
Yeah. Almost like they expected you to be like cuddled down after nearly fainting from the bomb, right?
That is not that spicy.
Yeah.
That is not. I would say this was spicier than this. We're going down. How is this 700,000? Yeah, this
maybe
is,
it's in the accompanying like flavors, maybe.
Because I would say this is maybe even here. Like, I think that 9 and 5 are the same, potentially.
In taste wise or level of spice?
Level of spice. Yeah, there's no spice. You know what? Actually, there's no spice. Let me hang on. Number 9. Number 9. Pepper's High River. Hang on. Pepper's up. Hot sauce. Blackberry. I think this is it, right? Pepper's up. Let me do an extra dip. Yeah.
Oh, adventurous! An extra dip.
Because I'm confused. Look at the packaging. Look at the packaging. Up close. Here you go. Hang on. Look at that. It's literally got a skeleton eating a pepper with a tie-dye shirt and a blazing red and blue. Like that looks intense. Why is Okay, I'm gonna do a dab. Hang on. Here we go. Of this. Just because. Why not? Right? Alright, well, let's not get crazy. I'm gonna put some on here. What do you think? Is that alright? Drown it? Well, I don't know.
No.
Right?
Well, how big is that that little? Is it like a tall puddle or is it like a little thin puddle?
It's a decent. There you go.
It's decent.
It's decent. I'll have half of it.
Let's do it just a tiny. If you can do a tiny bit more. That's it.
I'll have half a nugget, so it's like more intense. No, you know.
Oh, you put it all in?
Mm-hmm. It's not spicy at all.
None?
Okay, it's spicy. Don't get me wrong, it's spicy, but it's not spicy.
Look at this. It's not spicy at all. Who knew it took one box set
Oh, it does.
to
There's
just
nothing.
up your game with the spices?
There's nothing, and then it just goes swoop and spice, and then whoosh. Well, actually, you know what? It's still rising. It's really slow to come in. Really, really slow. But nothing. That's a lie. And it doesn't taste good. It tastes like, it's okay. It doesn't taste, you know what? I take that back. That's mean. It doesn't taste not good. It just tastes like nothing. And it has like not very much spice. I know I'm breathing, but I've got very low tolerance. That is number 9. Number 9. I don't know how that's number 9. Sure, number 9 is an update. That is not... I'm confused. That's a lie. Okay. Anyways. How interesting. Okay, cool. She's too strong.
There's a couple of questions here.
Okay.
But okay, I've got one.
Go for it.
Speaking of that reaction that you just had with that sauce, would you say disappointed, a little bit angry with it not being, spicier? Would you expected it? Would you wanted it to be more spicy?
I'm not disappointed. I'm glad. I'm glad it wasn't spicy. But I'm surprised. But then I'm kind of disappointed in myself because I feel maybe I didn't add enough. But I didn't know how much to add. But one of them said just add a drop. Like the bomb was said, I think it was the bomb.
Quite a bit more though.
Yeah, I did more than a drop on all of them. It was at least 3 drops. So yeah, I'm a bit disappointed. Yeah, sure.
With that disappointment, you did write a lot of journals traveling around. When did that start? When do you remember when that started?
Yeah, I do.
And
yeah.
if there is any chance, would you start that back up again?
Yeah, I still do it. Well, like on stream? In stream or?
No, write more entries.
Yeah, I still do it.
You still write?
Yeah.
Did you ever stop?
No.
No.
I still do it. I just got a bit. I wasn't as consistent.
So there are stories we haven't heard yet.
Oh yeah. I've got posts. I transferred from diary to phone just because it was less cumbersome to hold. And the reason why I started it was because I was 18 and I was traveling around Europe with my then boyfriend, and he pissed me off. He pissed me off so much, and I wanted to fucking kill him. So
it's the spice talking, lads. It's the spice talking.
So I angrily wrote in my diary, like, this motherfucker, like, he fucking, like, mum, like, he's...
Mamma Mia? You were about to say?
Mamma Mia! And I was just like, he's a child, he doesn't know what he wants, like, I'm disappointed, like, I thought, like, make up your mind, make a decision, like, what? There was, like, drama, yeah. And I was just really angry, but I knew I couldn't take it out fully out on him because we were traveling together for like months. And so I wrote it into my diary, and that's why it started. And then also on top of that, I was on multiple tours. So I was on 3 different Top Deck tours. I did a 14-day, a 10-day, and then like a 9-day. And there were some interesting characters on there who like to drink a lot and a lot of hooking up and stuff like that. And that's why I started writing a bit more aggressively. So I was already in a pretty angry mood. That's why my journals were so angry. In fact, I don't think I've ever said that before on stream. And then from then on, I was like, oh, it's great, because I went back and read into it, and I was like, oh wow, that was like, yeah, actually, fuck, I remember doing that. I forgot that you go on travels and you take pictures and you think pictures are enough for your memories, but it's crazy how much a personal written letter or journal of being like, this is what I did, this is how I felt, and this is what we're doing tomorrow is so, it's so cool because it takes you right back to that moment. And I can remember where I was writing in my little journal. Like I was in a hostel with like a 16-bed hostel, and I was scared that someone was going to steal my suitcase, and my padlock was broken. And so I was sleeping next to my suitcase. And yeah, I still write my journals. Every time I go overseas, I think only one time I forgot to do it. Every time I go overseas, I write at least several journal entries while I'm overseas. I try to do it every day, but it's not very realistic because you're always a bit swamped at the end of the day. But yeah, I love it. I would highly recommend doing it if you travel overseas because it's really easy to forget your journals. And my God, I wrote them while I was overseas last year.
I did not know that. I thought at some point you did stop because you seemed happier. So
you seemed happy. I can still write happy journal entries. They're not all angry. Just angry is more fun to write because it's a lot of the time when you're traveling with other people, and
I think you remember it more too.
Yeah, you remember it more, but also you can't just lash out at someone, right? So you write it into your journal and it helps a little bit. And yeah, of course. Yeah, therapeutic for sure. And yeah, no, I've been writing. I wrote them in.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, Europe.
So there is a chance we'll get the return of. Oh, by the way, it might seem alien to a few people. Explain to the new people around us what this is all about and how it pertains to your streams.
Journal entering?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so when I first started streaming, Channel Point Redeems, I was so confused on what you're supposed to do on Channel Point Redeems. And so I tried to think of fun ideas. So I had beans, like stinky beans, like bloody bird spot flavored beans. I had, I don't remember. I had sour. This is like a throwback, the sour. And then I had one that was called Dear Diary. And then I had Walter photo. And then I had travel photo. And you could redeem one of those. And I would either tell a journal entry from my travels or show you a photo from my travels or show you a photo from Walter. And I would read a full journal entry of it. And it was kind of tricky though. And you know what? That was, oh my God, I'm rambling. That was a good intro to streaming because I had to read my journal entries that had names and, dates and everything in there. And I'd have to redact it on the fly. So I'd be like, oh, I went here with blah, blah, blah. So that kind of helped, weirdly enough. But yeah, I would read my journal entries and they were very angry. And they were like, this motherfucker, like, fuck this. And people really liked them.
They were really entertaining.
Yeah, and people would be like, I'd be like, what country do you want? And I'd have a list of countries I could pick from. And they'd be like, I want to hear about Greece. And I was like, Greece? What the fuck are yours? No, I'm kidding. That wasn't it.
That's a new entry.
They think I'm going to say something prolific about the country, but I'm like,
it's like a one little thing.
Yeah, literally. Had tapas in Spain. Not impressed. Got had a firework thrown at me or something like that. Yeah, that was a full. Yeah, I had that on for, I don't know, maybe a year. But then it became a bit repetitive. Yeah. And I wasn't allowed to. I felt like it was too repetitive. Hey Tanner, what's up? I just got a raid.
Welcome in raiders.
Yeah, welcome.
Do you want to take the second to welcome in the raiders?
Of course, you can welcome them. Go for it.
I did welcome.
Oh.
And now it's you.
Okay. Welcome everyone. We are doing an episode of Hot Ones. What up? This is the beautiful Race and
Hello.
Toast. Hello. And he is doing some interview questions with me that have been submitted through the community. And we have all of the Hot Ones sauces. Here you go. Hot sauces that I ordered. And we basted a bunch of chicken nuggets in each of the sauces. And we've just finished. Oh, wait, actually, no. We have the last dab to go. The last dab. We have one more to go. The final one. And yeah, it's been
final countdown, but
it's been really fun. Like, yeah, answering questions about streaming, and people have submitted their questions, and it hasn't been that bad. I was very methodical with how I added the sauce. I did it to the gram on each one, but they really haven't been that bad, which makes me think that maybe I should have added more.
Well, traditionally we do add more on the last dab. Would you like to take this chance to add?
I would love to take that chance to add more for the last dab. Here we have the last dab experience. Over 91% pepper, it says. Hang on. There it is. Wait. Here it comes. Hot Ones, the last experience. Hot sauce by the heatedest. Hot Ones. There you go. That's the final one.
You need to stop messing about and just bloody neck it from the bottle now.
Hello.
Hi, welcome in, Luton.
Welcome, Luton. Welcome. Coming in
TTS
hot.
Back. I want my TTS back.
What?
It's too long. This is taking too long.
Did someone cut you off? That's so weird. How interesting. Oh, what a shame. Oh. Guys, you get to finally hear Luton's voice. I'm sure you didn't know what Luton sounded like before. You all think he sounds like the TTS, but he doesn't.
Have you got something to chug with us?
Something to... Which one?
To chug.
God, no.
No.
Are you calling in from overseas?
Yeah.
I feel so lucky.
No food.
What time is it?
Pringles, that's it.
Bye, Tanner. Thank you for the raid.
It's
Goodbye.
Midnight.
Your friend is really good at sitting completely still. Good luck on the last dab. I had someone come in and say
many years.
No, go on.
And I took a page out of Drax's book, and my thing was that if I stood perfectly still, that I wouldn't be noticed. But it seems that I have failed.
Someone came in and was like, "Why isn't your friend on video?" And I was like, because I didn't even know how we would. I guess you could do like a video call on Discord, and then you'd have a green screen behind you.
We put this together in the last day and a half.
No, we put this together in the last 1 minute. In the last minute of being here.
We told people about it in a day and a half. We didn't actually do anything until like last minute.
No, I mean, I think the picture of Ray looks pretty cool. He's basically there. Just pretend his mouth is moving. Come on, use your imagination. Bloody hell.
Or I'm South Park Canadian. You know,
yeah.
Come on, guy. Come on. How'd you go with that dab?
I'm giving it a good shake. Here we go. Oh, with my one. Alrighty. Here we go. Here's my chicken nugget. This is the Hot Ones, the last dab experience. 2,693,000. There it is. Is that all right? Do you want more? I think that's pretty good. I think. 2 million, by the way. The last one was 700,000, apparently. There you go. It's the last wing. You've made it to the pinnacle of Mount Scoville, and you just have a few more steps before your summit. It's tradition around here to add an extra dab. So grab some more than this 91% pepper X sauce and prepare to live the tradition like a true spice lord. This one,
Spice Lord, is that a new title? That's a new title?
That's our new title. And
look, it's not one that your mimic will take from you.
Low blow. Absolute low blow. The ingredients of this are pepper X, pepper, distilled vinegar, pepper X, pepper powder, pepper X, and pepper distillate. So it's just all pepper.
All pepper.
Okay. It's all mixed in though. I feel like you're not getting like the full max heat that you would get from like an actual chili. Like chat, who in the chat thinks that after this she needs to follow up by going and getting some actual chilies and trying them in the kitchen? I feel like that's where we need to be at.
Yeah. I can't honestly. When the Vietnamese lady says at the banh mi place, "You want chili?" I say no, and only every now and again I say yes. Do you have that as well at the banh mi place? Chili? No extra chili.
I try and ask them to not use the same tongues because sometimes some of the seeds stick around and it gets it into mine.
Right. So you don't even get the chili?
I don't even get in my I don't get it in my tongue. It goes straight to the back of my throat and I feel the chili there.
That's a really strong smell.
It is 2 million.
I feel like inhaling that, it went down my throat. How interesting. Okay, that's a bit. Come on, guys. Come on. Is that okay? It said
That's
dab.
okay. That's fine. That's fine.
Is that a
That's
dab
fine.
or is that not a dab, Luton?
People have done less on the real show.
Okay, yeah, that's what I think. That's what I think.
Weak as hell, man. Like,
Weak as
why
hell?
haven't you got like a little ceramic bowl and you just pour a load in and then
No,
dip it and go
you're
straight
a
all in?
dickhead. Oh,
Weak.
okay.
No!
Okay.
Go all or nothing.
That is all or nothing. I'll take a bite, and if it's not enough, then I
Please,
do more. I take a bite.
Ridiculous.
Are we ready?
Ridiculous.
All right, let's do it. Oh, she did it. Okay.
I should be like, oh, it's very tomatoey. I don't really feel the spice.
Oh.
He's older.
Oh
I don't know.
no.
There's something going on.
Oh no.
I didn't think you would get much redder, but you have.
Oh no. That's really gross. It's just
Oh,
pepper.
Molly.
It
Ugh.
did
This is
try
why
to
you need
tell
the
you it was
yogurt,
all
mate.
pepper.
Yeah. You need the yogurt now.
Oh, that's really yucky. Ew. I'm fine.
Are we going for a
See,
red
the
or
last
this
one.
time?
The last one is the real deal. This is the proper reaction you should have.
Now go in the backyard, grab a chili.
It's actually not bad.
People always make a mistake though, right, with some of the chilies and stuff. The really, 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 really hot ones. People like just think that you're supposed to cook them like normal chilies, and it's like, no, no, no. You're supposed to take a little bit, and like the whole thing is just its flavor. It's not supposed to like burn your mouth out.
Mm-hmm.
That one's really spicy though. I can taste that. That one.
Yeah, you do look traumatized, to be real.
That one's actually making me cry.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't like that one.
See, I believe that was hot this time. The others, it's just been like whatever. This, you know, you can see.
I believe the others were whatever. I believe she did feel the bomb one, but mostly because I believe that it just tasted bad. Just not so much that it was like super chilly. It just has a bad taste. That's what I believe. But this one is.
The thing is, there's a
chili.
difference between like spice and heat as well. I think, you know.
Mm.
Everyone in chat's like, yeah, love it. Give me more. What's the next one?
I don't like that. That's very spicy.
It's a good thing too because we've run out of nuggets.
It's
Unless
so
you want
spicy.
to drink some, like, you know. You want to beat Conan O'Brien's
Oh
like.
my God.
All of them
you
are
wanna beat Conan
fine.
O'Brien's just dab it straight on your tongue, just
No. Oh, I'm not even kidding. Like.
So this one is a hitter and a creeper, yeah?
Yeah.
Dude, go walk around a bit. You're like, you know, when you're sitting here, you're concentrating on how it feels.
All
Are you
of them
standing
are-
up? Maybe you should be standing up.
That's what I'm saying. Like, move around a bit.
Yeah, maybe standing up through the whole segment might have been a better choice.
All of them are fine, except for that one. Even the bomb was like okay, but the flavor was so. Oh my god, that's so spicy. What the fuck?
You had another nugget.
Yeah, I have AIDS.
Did you get 20 pack?
I got a 20 pack. She could try to give me the 40 pack. I said no, bitch. But I got 20. That's really.
The only time I got a 20 pack is when I was in America.
I've known my insides are gonna have like this one. That's fucked up.
See? Now we know which sauce will be the punishment for future stream events.
Oh my
Put
god.
it on the wheel.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I'm fine.
Oh my God, it's got to go on the wheel. Yeah, the wheel.
I'm fine. Well, okay. That was quite easy. Easy. Cool.
Too easy.
Ah. Yuck. Everyone was fine though. That box is weird. Like fine. Oh, sorry. You're getting like a lot of
think it might have been
breathing.
designed that way. I think it might have been designed that way because they sort of try to trick you halfway.
Look at this. Fine.
And then they do a feint, and then they make you think that it's all good, it's all downhill, and then they hit you with the last dab.
This one, okay, this one, gross. Oh, yuck. And then this one is like, what? Nothing. This one is the same as number 1. And then the bomb is like, it's like, okay, that's gross. Okay, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much.
No worries. All wings conquered. Everything is done. Almost 400 hours on the clock. There's only one thing left, and that's to end the segment. So stare into the camera. Let everyone know what's coming up next.
Coming up next. Okay. I don't know. No, I'm kidding. We have
Be like Pedro Pascal. Instead of promoting his film, he starts talking about his life. Like, I saw my therapist the other day. And
well,
and then Sean is like, no, we meant like promoting your movie. It's coming out, right?
I want to thank Raisin for taking up so much time. We've been doing this for like 3 hours. No, is that right? Yeah, 3 hours. So thank you, Ray.
Fuck, it's 3:20.
Yeah, it's 3:20. And we've got Mod. Thanks to Mod. Luton. Yeah, well done, everyone. Oh, I can hear it. You guys can't hear it.
Nathan Karma for helping with the questions too.
Karma and Nath for going through the questions. And Luton for just trying to take the credit at the end. And then we've got mod cards coming up at the coming up soon. I'm gonna be making Pokemon cards for all the mods, and I'll send them off to them if they want them. So everyone's gonna get a card and dedicated to themselves in Pokemon style. And then we have more arts and crafts coming up. Making coasters for people, and
and also thank you, Minnie, for keeping it all together as well.
And Minnie for doing so much, but also Nath as well, and Karma for doing so much every day and on YouTube. And Eliza, you guys are doing a lot. I don't know why you guys are working around the clock. Stop working. Stop doing stuff. It's okay. It's not that bad. People can say mean things.
Take a page out of Tizzy's book. Quit your jobs. No,
yeah.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, no stress. You guys are doing way too much. I'm every year I never tell the mods anything. I'm like doing a streamathon. See ya. I never tell them any information.
No, you come in with a whole book of this is what I want to do.
No.
And it's happening tomorrow.
Yeah, that's true. I'm like, this is my plan. And then you guys like, do not get a tattoo. And I'm like,
To be fair though, we know it's coming now when you've been quiet for a whole week.
Yeah. But that's it. That's all that's happening. We've got 20, I don't know how many hours we have left on the clock, but we've got like 20 hours left on the clock. There is a potential to go all the way till the end of next week if you desire, but if you do not desire, then that's completely understandable. We've got lots more activities coming up if we go to there, but really 2 weeks, so happy. Really need to do my washing, like really need to clean my house as well. So thank you so much for hanging out.
Gift subs right now. Gift subs.
No, but that was really fun. I'm sorry that none of it was spicy. I'm sorry it
didn't work out, guys. I thought there wasn't any photo opportunities. We apologize for that.
You know, my mouth is like still kind of burning for some reason, which is pretty crazy, right? Is that not crazy? Like it's still.
Yeah, I don't know what you could have eaten to do that.
The roof of my mouth is still up there. Oh. Okay.
All right.
Oh,
that,
Stiff.
Oh, shoot.
Oh,
and
thank you, Stiff.
Thunderino.
Thank you. Sorry, you can't hear the alert. I turned them off. So sorry. So sorry. Stiff, that's very nice of you.
Oh, no, you have to turn alerts back
on. I'll turn the alerts back
with you. I'll leave it with you then.
Please go head off. Go to sleep. Ray, I will see you. Right. Actually, what day is this today? Thursday?
Today is Thursday.
Well, depending on how many.
It's Friday.
Okay, it's Friday. Depending on how many hours we have left, / what you're up to, I might be able to come to Sydney this winter. That's so random. There's an event going on in Sydney on Friday. So I might be in Sydney today. Yeah, that could be a possibility. That might be.
Aren't you in the middle of a suburb?
Yeah, it's 20. Well, actually, it's 25. Never mind. We've got 25 hours left on the clock. Never mind. I thought it was like less than that. So I was like,
we'll see. We'll play. We'll pencil it in. We'll see how it goes. It's a bold strategy. I like it.
Yeah.
We'll just keep an eye on it.
But I owe you a dinner. I owe all the mods a dinner. And Twitch gone. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'll have to shout you guys all dinner. That's that Japan mod trip. Okay, we're on our way. Japan mod trip one day. We're manifesting. Okay, manifest.
I'm keeping an eye on all those Jetsstars and Webjet things.
Yes,
so, it'll be there one day.
Delightful.
Right.
Ray, you did an incredible job. Your transitions, your interview questions. Well done. Thank you so freaking much.
That's all right. With that, I will see you off. And I'm going to check if Monster Hunter Wilds is up and available.
Cool. You're continuing the night, huh? Staying up.
Oh, well, I'm afraid that if I go to bed, if I get horizontal, then that chili is just going to make me want to get up and go to the toilet anyway.
That's a really good idea.
I'm going to wait it out.
Guys, before Ray goes, please... Oh, I'm getting like lightheaded. Please make sure you go follow Raisin. Check out his... Oh, I spelled Raisin with 2 I's. Raisin. Oh, that didn't work. Let me just do an actual shout out. Hang on. Please hold. Ray. Okay, Raisin Toast. Go check out his streams. What? You have to wait before... Oh, Raisin got a shout out. Okay, I have to wait. Let's go. I'll do another one once you head off.
That's fine. That's fine.
Check out his streams. Look at his Instagram. He's very talented. And listen to his voice. He's got such a fucking smooth voice. Come on. Aussie and smooth.
It's okay.
Yeah. So
it does. It works half the time.
Oh, it works very nicely. Thank you, Ray. Thank you.
No worries. Have a good night and enjoy the rest of the stream.
Thank you. Bye. Bye.
Well, I got to figure out how to work this on my other. Oh, I got it. Okay. Bye.
Bye. I was trying to figure out where Ray's. Oh, that's me. There. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. That's crazy. Where'd he go? Oh, he's gone. He just got up and left. Crazy. Wait, was he this one? No, it wasn't this one. Is it this one? No, it's not that one. Is he this one? No, that's not. Where is he? This one. There he is. Oh, see you, Ray. Thanks for joining. Everyone say bye, Ray. Bye, Ray. Oh, yeah, it's been really fun. I enjoyed my time. I was a very good interview host, and I should probably be the Australian version of Sean Evans. I completely agree, Ray. I'll see you later. Bye, Ray. Now, Ray, I don't want you to be scared, but I did have to AI your body because this picture of you cut off below the lapel, and so now I don't want to stress you out, but your AI hand... AI made your hand into a lobster. I didn't mean to. Sorry. But I covered it up with the hot sauce. Anyways, I had to also crop out. It gave. Oh my god! Ray, I'll send you the original. It gave you a hand that went out here. So your hand stretched out like a prawn hand. Yeah. You're probably like, why do I have this extra stuff on me? It's because I extended you out. Anyways, bye, Ray. See ya. Bye. See you, Ray. Bye. Oh, he's gone. Ray's gone. Jeez. What a fun, cool guy. And what an awesome host. A round of applause. Thank you, Ray. Thank you. I'll try to expose Ray's appendages. Let me turn these alerts back on for you. And I'll hide this delightful cam of my chicken nuggies. Oh, jeez. That's for you, Ray. Thanks, Ray. And I'll hide my phone. There you go. Stunning. Amazing. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. I think I'm fine. I think we over-prepped, really. Just in terms of the smoothie and the Gaviscon and stuff. And the tzatziki. We only needed it for the final dab. The rest of them, not bad. Not bad. I'm surprised. I almost feel like I could have put more on. What do you think? What do you think? Like, that was good. The chili can hurt your tummy. True. I've got Gav in my belly, so we're ready to go. I'm so hungry. I'm on around 20-hour fast. Jesus. Anyway, sorry YouTube for ignoring you. It was a lot more interactive over on Twitch. So if you're over on YouTube and you happened to stumble across this channel and you're confused, it's because I'm on Twitch right now. So sorry. So sorry. What is this?
I don't know how to put this.
Kim!
But kind of a big deal.
Hello, Kim. What is this? I'm confused. Something happened on my screen. It was bugging out. Kim. Oh. It's okay. I didn't touch my eyes. And also, you know what? I'm invincible. I'm actually invincible, Kim. Did you know that? Kim, thank you for the 10. That's really nice of you. Also, Thunderino and Steve, thank you for the 5. Thank you for the 5. I'm in debt. I have many wheel spins to do. I hope you enjoyed the segment. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, I think it's like a really nice. I'm so lucky. I think that just showed you how bloody kind and nice people are in the community. Great questions, and an amazing host. I don't know how he did that. If that was me, I would have been stumbling all over the place. Good night, Jazz. Good night. Thanks for the last insight in Kwoli's case, the odd tier. I cried yesterday because of a gecko. Today made my week better. Oh, I'm so. And Sunny did a $10 super chat. Oh my gosh, Sunny. Thank you for the $10 on YouTube. I'm so sorry. Yeah, let me do that, and then I'll do my wheel spins. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm off to. No worries. Thank you. I know it's 3:30 a.m. Australian time, so that's no walkers. It's gonna add some time. 10 minutes for Sani. Also a great segment. An excellent way to end week 2. Waiting for week 3 shenanigans. Yeah, what a fun way. This is I can't again. We're at 2 weeks. 2 stinking weeks. I was lucky, but that was a fun segment. Great job, Kwoli and Co. That's so nice. I'm so glad you had fun. I'm really glad. Really. I couldn't have done that without Ray, and I couldn't have done it without Nath as well, who went through all the questions. Nath and Karma, thank you for going through the questions. That was really. Oh,
I don't know
because I've got to catch up. You see, I've got to catch up.
Kind of a big deal.
Got to catch up on all my things. Buffy, thank you so freaking much. Thank you. I think now we're at 27 hours. So the next thing we have coming up is bloody Ready Steady Cook. We have mod cards and Ready Steady Cook. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna make it. How many hours? If it's 3:30 a.m. now, what's 27 hours from now? This is top 5 things you do on stream. Really? Oh, did you like my backdrop? It's literally nothing, but I don't know. It's pretty simple but effective. Simple yet effective. He even just has black backdrop, nothing else. Inside streaming. Oh, I hope I answered okay. I tend to ramble, eh? How hot is hot in the chips? You should put in the big bomb sauce. We already did, Star. Already did, mate. You can't hide. Those affect us all since we need to add the timer. Oh, Chloe has small things. She can stand close to the sink. Good night, everyone. Good night, Sunny. Good night. Buffy, it's 3 hours more than now. Oh, so I'll get at 6 a.m. tomorrow. Oh, geez. All right. Easy. Okay, 6 a.m. tomorrow. All right. Well, the good thing about that is if we end at 6 a.m. tomorrow, I'll be awake, and then we can do a couple of rounds of marbles and we can do some giveaways. I said that because they always retract their message. I know, Sunny. Why are you so generous and then you hide your message? So sneaky. Thanks again, Vectoral and Buffy. Gosh, I also have some chickens and things to draw. I haven't forgotten. I have chickens and a mug. I've got Buzzies. Ah!
Feisty one you are.
Sorry. Why did that one scare me? I was really off. My brain was elsewhere. Sorry. Because it was so quiet for like a lot of the segment, right? And so I was like off in my own little brain. Jesus. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the choo-choo train. I'm not used to the alerts, right? She said, I said, oh my god. Like a little old lady. Hello, Yasmin. Oh, I've got like a bit of a, not a headache, but my brain. I can feel my brain being like, but yeah, my belly is probably not gonna like that last one. But other than that, I think it's fine. Ah, Donovan, thank you for giving a sub. I'm trying to gamble near that wheel spin. Yes, I've got you. Okay, wheel spins, let's go. I also owe Donovan Viper a wheel spin, don't I? How are you, Qualls? Yeah, I'm good. I'm actually so, you know what, Yasmin? I'm so good. I'm so good. I'm so fucking happy. I'm happy. I got everything I need in this moment right now. I've got sick dog, which I kicked out of the room because I was scared he was going to eat a spicy chicken nugget. I've got a pretty fucking sick job. I've got awesome, lovely, nice people who I get to talk to day in, day out. I had an amazing chat with someone I met on Twitch and have since, you know, met and chatted with many a times outside of this platform. I've got a spicy belly full of spicy chicken nuggies. Come on. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. Okay, let me catch up. Let me catch up on these. Okay, we have Steve and Thunderino. I'll give you some wheel spins. Ready? This is for Steve. Steve. That's good. You know what? It's good. I should get up. I should get up. Ah, my spicy. I'm gonna pick up my green screen. Spicy squats. I guess we're skipping you for now, Donovan. Oh my god, Donovan! Sorry. Yes, Donovan. Donovan, you are the next wheel spin because I just said it and I forgot it. Once again. I am so forgetful. Rip. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't hear that one. Okay, ready? Are you seeing this music yet? We've been playing the same song on repeat, but it kind of worked out great. I like it. Should we play Spanish music again? What do you want? Hot music. Hot music. Sexy vibes, erotic, slow flow, hot sex play. What are these songs?
Feisty one you are.
Crispy! Hey, we'll skip Donovan and go straight to Crispy. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. Classic oldies. What's this one? Maybe too chill. Let's go a bit more hype. Let's go. I just go regular playlist. Oh, sweat! It's like my playlist knows. All right, Steph, this is for you. Ready? Oh, my hammies are cooked. Did you know that? My hammies. It's that walking fast on the treadmill has tightened my hammies like crazy. I've got tight hammies. Now we do. Ready? Oops. I've got no space. We'll do it in time with the music. Ready? Bullet butt cheek. 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 All right, see you later, YouTube.